stuff, so you guys will have to bear with me while I try and figure this out. Alright, difficulty, we're going to do normal. I've heard normal in this game is extremely difficult anyway, so... Alright, lives, we're going to leave it. It can go all the way from 1 to 5. Alright, we're going to start with 3. That's the default. We're going to do everything default. I don't know about hard in this game. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll give it a shot. I've heard things, though. I've heard them! Jaycox, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing today? We're just starting out. Just starting out. Alright, everybody's got their own stats here. Okay, they took Max out of the game from Streets of Rage 2. I'm not real happy about that. Replaced him with this guy. Alright, well, Blaze has the best balance. Okay, so the strongest guy is now Axel. That's weird, because that's never been the case before. It was Adam in the first game as the strongest guy, and then it was Max. Now it's Axel. They can't make up their mind. Alright, Skate was my least favorite character in Streets of Rage 2. Don't know what this guy can do. You know, Blaze seems the most balanced. Let's try her out. I don't know. I might not like her abilities, but I don't know who else to be. That's who we're going with. Throg, what's going on, man? Yeah, it's time for some Streets of Rage. I'm looking forward to this. Streets of Mixer Rage. I may be raging at this as hard as this game is, from what I've understood, that this is a really hard game. Throg, thank you very much for the 17 months and a 15-month streak. That's insane. That's nuts. Dude, did you end up finishing Ogre Battle 64? I was lurking there the other day while I was working, and I'm not sure if you ended up finishing it. You're very near the end, though. That's a game I really want to play. I've never played that, but I've enjoyed watching you play it because it looks freaking awesome. Let's get this damageless run out of the way. No, damageless ride and a beat 'em up, sure. Throg, thank you so much for the 15 freaking months. That's crazy. Insane. Oh, there we go. Hold on, let me hit pause real quick. Happily Quirky, welcome in. No, Axel, Zan, no, I don't know how any of those characters work in this one. I know that like the game engine for this is Streets of Rage 2 kind of, so, and I'm pretty good at that one, so maybe that'll help me here. Quirky, how you doing today? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Same for you, Wolfmaster, welcome in. How's it going today, Wolf? Well, you haven't streamed in like a week. It feels weird not seeing you on later at night. Feels weird. And Tilty, what's going on? Good to see you as well, dude. Welcome in. Gally, what's going on? Gally, we're about to put up Amagon for Jank Redemption, so yeah, you might get to see that pretty soon. Might get to see that. Yeah, I'm going to play as Blaze. I always play as Axel in Streets of Rage 2. I want to change it up a bit. Dre, what's going on? Welcome in. I don't know why there's a kangaroo on the box art. I have no idea. Why is Skate not on there? Why is a kangaroo on there? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Don't spoil it. Maybe there's something to do with it. I don't know. I haven't decided on what I want to do. That's primarily why I had the Werewolf the Last Warrior, obviously. No, I'm just kidding. Play Axlay or something. Show me how it's done. I wasn't very good at that one. Yeah, I think Rat did Streets of Rage 1 a while back, Vanilla. I had enjoyed watching that one. She did get through it. It was some good work, too. Okay, Throg, I got you. All right, it's all ogre now. It's all ogre. I'm glad I didn't see the ending. I'm going to play that off stream at some point. That's going to be at some point at some time. I'm not going to do that one on stream, though. I think my girlfriend might enjoy that one as well. It's kind of RPG-ish in a lot of ways, is it not? Yes. All right, well, there's the combo works whether you're hitting things or not. That's kind of weird. Right, well, it feels a lot like Streets of Rage 2 already, which is really good, because I am very familiar with that game, having played it a lot. So if this plays similar, maybe I'll be pretty good at it. Who knows at this point? Now, the special move situation is different in this one. You can actually use it with that little meter, like that. So now the meter's going to recharge according to the manual, and we can use it again in a second without losing health. I think that's a fabulous idea. That is a absolutely fabulous idea. Why was that not in other beat-em-ups? That's freaking awesome. Oh yeah, I need to pay attention to the names of the enemies we're fighting. Oh, Donovan. They just have these generic, stupid names for all these characters. Zach, Michael, Thompson, Billy. They just don't. They just throw in these names, right? I don't know who to be, Celestial. I've never played before. I've never played. I don't know who's good. I got to try out all the characters. Obviously not going to beat it on the first run. Obviously, right? Sure, somebody's done it, but the idea of doing a damageless run on this game's utterly impossible. Yeah, that's not something I would envy anyone trying to do at all. Oh, I found a bat. Okay, well, there are boxes down here. Okay, I wonder if the weapons are good in this one. I wonder how the weapons are, because they're pretty good in the second one. One-shotting the guys. Yeah, it's not a ton of damage. The pipe and the sword in Streets of Rage 2 were freaking awesome. This has a run, too. So that's really good. That should help us out. And it's got the same move, a lot of the same moves. So I'm feeling familiar with this already, even though I've never played it before. It plays like a standard beat-em-up. If you've ever played a beat-em-up before, you kind of know what to expect from this. Rydia, how's it going today? Welcome in. Oh my god, guy with a gun right on level 1. Oh my god. Oh crap, jeez. Okay, I didn't expect guys with guns at the end of level 1. Alright, I gotta take advantage of that special move. I haven't been using it. Lance, what's going on? How's it going today? Billy Barehands. Somebody's been playing Double Dragon 3. Billy Barehands. That's what it says in Double Dragon 3. It sounds like a porn name or something. The hell did they come up with that? It's kind of funny, though. One life clear? No. Let's just try and beat it. No challenge run in this. So all I want to do is just finish the game. And besides, this is actually going really well. This game controls awesome. All the controls are easy to work with. I like... Okay, these fat guys. Can I throw them in this one? No. Okay. You can't throw the fat guys in this one. All right, that sucks. If you try to, they fall on you. That's brought back from Streets of Rage 1. But in Streets of Rage 2, you could. Can I do this move to them? I can. Okay. All right, well, it looks like they've got some new moves as well. Let's see if the sword's any good. The fat guys breathe fire. I have no idea in this one. They do in the first 2 games. What's the guy's name? Dwight. I think some of the big chunky guys in the second one was named things like Buffet and things like that. And they were obviously going for trying to be funny with that, right? What's his name? I couldn't see. What happened to the sword? All right, we're beating up on Garcia. What's the fat guy's name? Dwight. Okay, yeah. All right, well, I'm taking some... Dude, you take a lot of damage in this game. Holy crap. This is not Gradius. Timmy, that's a great thing. Timmy, what's up? Yeah, of course this isn't Gradius. I'm actually going to have fun today. I might actually have a good time. That's hard to believe. Oh, these motorcycle guys are back. Okay. All right, that's wonderful. Lance, hope you're having a good day, man. Free internet, how's it going? Welcome in. Things are, we're off to a pretty good start here. I'm getting through like level 1 and stuff without taking a death. It's probably going to be a big deal. You only start with 3 total lives. I don't know how many continues this has. I'm assuming about 3 or so, like most games do. So we got to get there with as many lives as we can. All right. Oh, gosh. Jesus. River City Ransom's awesome. I remember doing that on stream. I grew up with that one. That was not a new playthrough. I did River City Ransom on hard mode Deathless, but like I said, I grew up with playing that one. I played that a million times. All right, this jump kick seems to have really nice range. You can actually control the jump a little bit in midair, which is really weird for a beat 'em up. Most games do not allow that. Join a day off. Sounds good. That sounds awesome. I'm off today too. That's you gotta take those days off for all they're worth, right? My goodness, feels like we're working about 90% of the time and having fun about none of the time. Charles, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope things are going good. That's right, Rydia. That's what you're doing. Beat 'em up. Just walk around beating the crap out of everything. Stabbing people. Throwing people off ledges, cliffs. Killing them with swords, bats. I mean, it's the most unrealistic style of game ever. But man, they were fun. I think it all started with Double Dragon. The original Double Dragon back in the arcades in like 1986 or something. And I really like that too. That's the first one I've ever played. And then we did that one on stream too. Is that Wonder Woman? No, that's Blaze. That's not Wonder Woman. This is Blaze. She's in all the Streets of Rage games. And I wanted to try her out in this one because it looked like she had the most balanced stats, and she appears to be doing a pretty good job. Balanced characters can be okay, or they can be like really good. You never know. Should I just leave that there and pick it? Yes, we're gonna leave that there. I need to be using this move because this is our special move that I can use for free occasionally. I'm not used to that. I am not used to that at all. But this game changes the rules a little bit on that type of stuff. All right, we're gonna keep doing what we're doing here. Dr. Eggplant, what's going on? Welcome in. It's the Streets of Rage 3. Never played this one before. I had the first two growing up, but this one I have never played before, and so far so good. I really like it. We're still on level 1. We haven't died yet. Things are good. Tay-Tay, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. And I didn't get to pick the money up. Why didn't I get to pick the money up? Why did that not happen? I don't get it. Tay-Tay, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Things are going good. Things are quite normal. Grick, what's going on? How you doing today? Welcome in. Renegade might have been the first Celestial. You might be right. The arcade version of Renegade. That was made by the same people, I think, that ended up doing Double Dragon and, what is it? River City Ransom. I think it was the same. Nothing beats a stroll through the street, beating up everything that moves. I know, right? I know! It's perfect! And these whip ladies are back, too, from both Streets of Rage games. They look different in this one. And I'm taking a lot of damage. I didn't know the level was going to end right there. I didn't get to pick up the chicken. So that sucks! That really sucks! I'm not happy about that. Breeze, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Oh my god, this guy? No, not this guy. Oh shit, uh-oh. Oh, this is a guy at the end of Streets of Rage 2. What is he doing here? And Fig, welcome in. How you doing today? Thank you very much for the 8 months. I appreciate it. It was fun watching you and Goten play some Puzzle Fighter the other day. I'm really bad at it, so it's fun watching people that are actually good. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so... Oh, there's chicken there. That was lucky. That was lucky! Yes, alright, I'm doing some damage. What move should we be using? Alright, that's nice. Fig, how you doing? You're at work? No problem. I hope the work day's going good. Totally understand that. I drop in lurking and working on streams all the time. It helps pass the day. Quickly. Very quickly. Adopt, welcome in. How you doing today? Mixer needs a game like this once in a while. Release the rage on some thug sprites. Yeah, after playing Gradius, I kind of have to chill a bit, right? I have to chill. Culip, what's going on? Renegade was the first series of River City Ransom's first Cuneo. That's right. I forgot about that. Those games are actually that's the same guy from River City Ransom who they named Alex in the American version. And Sorrel, welcome in. How you doing today, Sorrel? Hope things are going good. Welcome in. We are doing some Streets of Rage 3, and it's going pretty good. Going all right. Dr. Eggplant, welcome in. How you doing today? And dude, you've been here, but thank you for the 5 gift subs. Holy crap. Dude, Dr. Eggplant with gift subs to Lance, Dragon Supra, Vermin Infestation, Dr. Poxy, and MLC. If you just got a gift sub from our friend Dr. Eggplant, I would appreciate if you would give him your thanks very much. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. We are, I'm always a little bit in shock to see that, but dude, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it, man. We are fighting the guy from Streets of Rage 2 on level 1. All right, well, it's a close fight. It's kind of a close fight. Oh, can I get him now? I can, okay. Well, that's not too bad. Get him, yes, I don't want to die here. Maybe, is this even the boss of level 1? I don't even know. Don't even know. Oh, I forgot I can do this move? I didn't read about it. Ah, we got him good. All right. All right, no death. We got a deathless run working. What the hell is going on with the... Good Lord, guys. Kane with a gift sub to Sorrel. Thank you very much, Kane. Too Much Torque, thank you for the resub for 10 months. Happy Friday to you as well. Oh, my God. Oh my God, I can't keep up. Dirty Burger, what's going on? Fool's License, welcome in. Yeah, we're getting close to Bubsy. I don't know about how to feel about that. I don't know. Too Much Torque, hope you're doing well, man. Welcome on in. Thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate it. Vanessa, welcome in. Hope you're having a nice day. Happy Friday. Kane, thank you for the gift sub to Sorrel. Appreciate that very much. And Goten with a gift sub bomb to Sergeant Power Glove, Vanilla, Wild Dog, Bay Dog, and 8 Bitter Butts. Goten, thank you for the gift subs. Jesus Christ, thank you, dude. Thank you. It's a hype train already. Man, that's insane. Good God, level 4 hype train that I don't freaking deserve, but thank you very much. Goten for that gift sub bomb as well. Good Lord, if you guys are getting free gift subs, please give your thanks to our wonderful friends here. How am I almost dead already? I think I picked a grenade up. Alright, it's level 2. And then we're off to an awful start. Thank you very, very much, Goten. K-Fight, what's going on? Soldier X, welcome in. How's it going today? Pagshim, what's up, dude? So many people just joining us. Welcome on in, everybody. Funniest Cruddas, thank you for the hug, buddy. Thank you for the hug. Greetings and good health to you as well, sir. Can't see stream, too much generosity. I know, way too much generosity going on. You didn't miss anything. All we did was beat the first boss without taking a death. Wasn't much to see. But that's a good start. This level 2 here is off to a terrible start. K-Fight, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, my copy of Cal the Kangaroo arrives today for Switch. I've never heard of that. Is that a new game? I don't keep up with anything new. What is that, Sorrel? I'm assuming that's some kind of new game. I have to make an assumption. I got a star. I don't know what that even is. Was that in the manual? I don't remember seeing it. I don't remember seeing it. What is it? You can tell me if you know what it is, Sorrel, because I have no idea. Is it a spoiler? You got to punch and kick enemies to do damage. Cruddas, what have I told you about backseating? What have I told you about that stuff? Suplex does no damage? Did it not? I thought it was doing pretty good. Thanks very much for the, oh, okay, there you go, yeah. Got a nice gift sub out there. Yeah, I know, it says no backseating. Cruddas does backseating anyway by telling me that I have to hit stuff and not take damage. It happens in every game. This guy's doing flying elbow drops. Who's he think he is? Randy Savage? Nobody does flying elbow drops but that guy. Good Lord. These are like regular enemies and they're added moves like that. Alright. Destroy the core. Rydia, don't put me in a bad mood. Don't you dare. Screw that game to the deepest, darkest reaches of hell. It's where Gradius needs to go. God, I hate that series so much. And it just reaffirmed my hate for it when we played Gradius 2 the other day. That's what it did. Alright, good. There's some health. There is health. Alright, well, there's the kangaroo we were looking at on the box. Alright, we're fighting a kangaroo. I totally saw that coming. Totally saw that. What is this guy, the trainer? I was waiting for that, Wolf. I was waiting for that. I don't deserve it. I don't, because you know why? Because Gradius 2 was garbage. Worst game I've ever played in my life. Beating the crap out of a kangaroo. Alright, well, this fight's not so bad so far. I just suplexed a kangaroo. Holy shit. Totally saw that coming. Alright, well, we're beating the crap out of both of them. The game has animals. I didn't know either, man. Look at the box. Look at the box. You can see the kangaroo on the box. He's right here. Why they put him on the box, I don't know, because Skate's not on the box, a kid. Aren't we supposed to kill the clown first? I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just attacking stuff. If it's on the screen, good Lord, Kangaroo's got like a hurricane kick thing. Who do you think you are, Ryu or Ken? Oh, I killed the kangaroo. Okay, good. All right, well, that ought to make this fight easier. Alright, now I'm just gonna beat the crap out of this guy. Did I do something wrong? I don't know. If I did, oh well. Animal rights people going insane right now. Dude, the kangaroo was trying to kill me. What am I supposed to do? There's a video on the internet of a guy punching a kangaroo anyway. Go look it up. It's really funny. The kangaroo was like getting in a fight with the dog or something. The guy ran over there and punched the kangaroo in the face. And the kangaroo was like putting up its fist like it was ready to brawl. It was a really funny video. Ryan, what's going on, man? Welcome in. You can get the Roo to join you? What, like you can play as the kangaroo? How are you supposed to figure that out? How do you do that? That's kind of funny. Oh, man. Let me catch up with you guys. I'm falling behind. Ryan, what's going on? Night Sprite, welcome in. Good to see Ryan Pyro. Good to see Night Sprite. I just suplexed a kangaroo. Almost made me spit out my coffee. Hey, I call it like I see it, man. Mixer, you've beaten Gradius soon. Never have to play it again. How good does that sound? Greatest feeling ever. Literally, like, I'm on top of the world right now. You know, you might win the lottery. That's how it feels never having to play Gradius again. Well, at least Gradius 2. Arcade version, definitely. It's the worst game I've ever played, Wolf. The worst freaking game. Coffee, welcome in. Yeah, look at this disco we're in now. It's a good environment for a beat 'em up, right? In a disco. I haven't taken a death yet, either. If anybody knows what that star below my name is, feel free to tell me, because I have no clue what that is. We normally don't do any backseating, but if I ask directly, then you guys can, or feel free to help me anytime you want to. But yeah, what is that star underneath my name? I don't know what that is. It's under my health bar. I do not know what that is. Blaze is hot, I agree. She looks good in every game, right? Kill the trainer, but not the kangaroo, and then when you die, you can pick up the kangaroo. Interesting. See, I never would have known that. There's no way I could have figured that out. Coffee, how you doing today? How's it going? Kangaroo's killing me, but sir is wearing his boxing gloves. Hey, what was I supposed to do? Stand there and just let him beat me up? What do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do? I need to be using this move as well. You can roll up and down by tapping up or down on the D-pad quickly. That might be a move that's useful. See, these are new moves to this game that I'm not used to, that were not in Streets of Rage 2. I have never played this one before. All right, is that going to be health? No, it's going to be a knife. All right, get the knife. What is this, Ghosts and Goblins? All right, I don't like these guys doing that slide move. All right, we got to use some crowd control here, and that's called jump kicking. When in doubt, you jump kick. Maybe the game, maybe the star means the game thinks you're a star. Well, I am a star because I beat Gradius 2 and I lived to tell the tale. So that's pretty good, I would say. I'm still alive after playing that game. That's not easy to do. Wow, what? All right, well, at least you can still land from throws. At least there's that. All right, I'm on the verge of taking a death here. Is there going to be health? You know what always happens to me in beat 'em ups? I die and then I find health like half a second later. That always happens. Okay, what move did I just do? I don't even know what move I just did. It was like weird looking. All right, I'm trying to stay alive. I'm really fighting to stay alive here. Coffee, I'm doing good, man. I hope you are too. Welcome in. Gwen, what's going on? What's up, dude? Hey, dude, the star makes you forward attack stronger. Okay. Well, thank you. I had no idea. I never would have figured that out either. Oh, that's a clutch chicken! Gwen, how's it going today, man? Dude, I had like 1 hit point left, and I got the chicken. That never happens to me in beat 'em ups. Like, ever. I always die and then find food half a second later. But not this time. This is a good omen. Maybe we're going to beat this on the first try. Probably not, but we'll see. Someone just spitting their coffee after all that time brewing it? I wouldn't know. I don't drink coffee. Looks like Rick from Rick and Morty. Then again, cannabis is legal where I live, and my perceptions may not be reality. Not legal where I live. Live in Alabama, freakopotamus, remember? That stuff's not legal here. Neither is like the lottery and things like that. We're still in the 1700s here. You got to keep that in mind when you tell me that kind of stuff. Because I don't know. Ooh, how did I do that? Okay, there's a move I just didn't know I had. Learning all kinds of stuff about these freaking moves. And we took no damage. How long have I been streaming? About 2.5 years, I want to say. I started in June 30th or June 29th of 2020 was my first stream ever. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh no, are these the ladies from Streets of Rage 1? Oh no, God, that's bad. That's like, if this is who those are. All right, they've got a range attack, and oh my God, they've got all kinds of moves. Oh. Okay, how am I supposed to dodge that? All right, this might be a bit of a problem. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be hard. This is going to be hard. Looks like they've got a lot of health, too. All right. They've got a lot of health. And they have very obnoxious moves. Okay. And I have no idea how to fight them. That is garbage. I'm going to get that. I'm about to die. Okay, I dodged it that time. What? All right, there's some good damage. Oh, we can interrupt that move. I didn't know you could do that. So many cheap shots. No! Dude, these... Oh, this fight sucks! This fight sucks, dude. Wow. Alright, well, I just took my first death. I don't know how to dodge that. I have no idea. Alright, nice damage there. Alright, maybe we can catch them when they jump from behind. Nice! Okay, good. We need to do that more. One is down. Alright, gotta watch out for... How did you... You didn't even do a move. I kind of want to win without taking another death. Alright, nice damage there. What? You can't do that! Yes! Alright, I'll take it. One death. I'll take it. That could have gone a lot worse. That could have gone way worse. Holy shit. Sin, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing today? Gad the Rad, what's going on? Holy crap, that was insane. Man, they're not too bad. That's not that bad of a fight. This game's got cutscenes. I haven't even been reading them. The chief of police has been kidnapped. The last person seen with him was ex-cop Axel Stone. What? I haven't seen him for over 6 months. I guess I should have been reading the story up to this point. Coming at this time, the loss of such a senior city figure can only mean further mayhem if more bombs explode. I think this means trouble. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Thank you very much. Let's get to the construction site. All right, let's do it. I'm glad the other characters are around to, like, tell me stuff that when they aren't even helping me. That's nice. All right, level 3. Let's go. No problem, Sorrel. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I appreciate you dropping by. Sucks that we have to have cars, isn't it? I'm a hater of cars. That's something else I hate, along with Patience, the Geico Gecko, Gradius, and all that stuff. I don't like cars either. It's just junk that just gets in the way and you have to get fixed over and over. That costs you a freaking fortune. Okay, I'm already taking damage. This is a bad start to this level. Holy crap. Can I? Yeah, I can hit the barrels. Okay. They keep coming now. All right, we'll just run past them. No problem. No problem. Guess I should have been reading the story up to this point. It's okay if you just came to kick some ass. That's, yeah, what do you need to know for a beat 'em up? Not much, right? Not much. Just keep, you see enemies, you attack them. That's all you do. You know the drill. Everybody's played Final Fight, Streets of Rage, Double Dragon. What other beat-em-ups are there? All the Ninja Turtles beat-em-ups are good. Who hasn't played these? And they just came out with what? Streets of Rage 4 and the new Turtles beat-em-up. So yeah, there's new beat-em-ups to play. That's good because it's kind of a genre that disappeared for quite some time, right? I really want to touch that grenade. It blew up in my hand last time. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, there's an item down there. Should I try and... You know what's going to happen if I try and get that item? I'm going to get killed. Oh, it's a chicken. I bet I can get it. I bet I can get it. All right, that was worth it. I came out with a net gain on health. That was worth it. It was risky. Shit. All right, we got to pay more attention to the barrels. There's going to be barrels. I don't know how to drive, trusting other people to drive cars, though. You're lucky if you don't ever drive. Driving's fine. It's just all the other people in the cars that suck so much. Thank you for the, oh wait, hold up, let me catch up right here. The Moogle Grind, thank you for the follow, dude, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you here. First playthrough of Streets of Rage 3, I like it. I'm enjoying it. Mixer So Retro probably has one of those early bicycles where one wheel's much bigger than the last. I have seen those before. I've never tried to ride one, but I know what you're talking about. But no, I don't own one of those. Maybe I should get one. Maybe that's going to be on my bucket list. Or a unicycle. Those don't really exist. Those are retro as well, aren't they? Unicycles. And that's what I need. Look at... Oh, shit! No! God damn it! You cannot let that happen! Oh my God, that is a cardinal sin in a beat-em-up to get knocked off a ledge. And there was chicken right there, too. Oh, my God, I lost a life for absolutely nothing. All right, well, at least we can take advantage of the hole with the enemies. God damn it, that was awful. Why are you not falling in the hole? All right, there. God, that was so bad. All right, I'm going to pick that up in case the level ends. Okay, it didn't. All right, well, at least we can knock enemies down. God, I lost a life for absolutely nothing. I like this game series. Mogul, I do too. I've never played this one. I did own the first two as kids. Driving is sometimes overrated. The only time I drive is in stop-and-go traffic, and it sucks ass. People in drag racing do drive other cars. Well, that's different, though. That would be fun. I don't think my anxiety can handle driving, to be very honest. It's not usually it's usually other drivers that are the problem. Oh, my God, what is this? Oh my God! Oh shit! What are you? Can I? Oh, I can attack the tractor. Okay, I think I see how it works now. I think I got it. All right. Well, I was about to say there's not enough time to break through, but all right. Well, now it makes more sense. I understand now. All right. Try driving in Arizona. I live in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and it's a college town. So there's lots of 18 to 22-year-olds here that have no idea how to drive, and it's awful. I mean, half of them are driving while they're trying to eat a cheeseburger, and they're staring at their phone while they steer the car with their knees. That's pretty common stuff here. It's awful. I guess this is how you do that part. I don't see any other way to do it, right? Oh my God, now what do I do? I'm gonna get crushed. I knock this on him? Oh, or you could do that. Okay, I was gonna try and knock the I-beam onto the tractor, but that's acceptable as well. Okay. All right, and we have another edge to knock people off. All right, so let's try and do that. All right, we're learning about the game. That's good. I'm probably not going to beat it on the first run. It's probably not going to happen, but I would like to learn about it and learn what we're up against. So the next run will be better. Ages 18 to 23 driving still considered amazing. 16-year-olds driving is one of the worst things in the history of mankind. One of the absolute worst. I can't imagine things that are much worse than that. That's bottom of the barrel stuff right there. That's worse than Gradius. taking so much damage. I'm gonna pick this up before they kill me. It's better. It's better to waste a little bit of the health than to die. All right, I would like to use that. There we go. Okay, I wonder how much damage that does in this game. All right, that was a pretty good combo for damage. I know all about doing combos in these games to do damage. All right, well that's... Okay, this guy with a knife's got to go. All right, that worked out better than I was expecting. That's pretty good. All right. Wow. I'm still not used to that rolly move, because that's a new move that's not in Streets of Rage 2 or 1 this. Not used to using that at all, or... Oh, that's a new enemy. Gone! Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, well, that worked pretty good. Oh, I hate these guys that run with... No! Oh, that didn't kill me? It just did a lot of damage. Okay, well, that's better than taking a death, but... I didn't mean for that to happen! I grabbed the dude and it repositioned me and I fell. Wow, alright, well, that was bullshit. Hopefully I can get some health back here. I can. Alright, well, that was very, very, very fortunate. Wow, that was crazy. I've heard in exceptional circumstances, 14-year-olds are allowed to drive in certain parts of the U.S. You get a learner's permit at age 15, which I think is still incredibly too young. Why am I fighting... What? Why am I fighting Axel? Okay, well, there went the weapon. Why am I fighting Axel? This... Alright, well... What moves are gonna work here? I have no idea. So let's try that. Alright, well, that hit him. That really works, okay. That didn't do much damage because it was in the air. Well, I hit him. That missed. All right. Wow. Okay. Can you not grab him? That was nice. Okay. Probably not going to beat him without taking another death. Oh, what is this? Street Fighter? You can't counter me out of the air like that. Freaking Street Fighter now. No! Alright, well, I don't really know how to fight him. Alright, well, that worked. Alright, maybe dodge and then hit. Oh, that sucks big time. I finished the level with full health. That means if I hadn't gotten hit again, we would have saved a full life right there. My goodness, that's so bad right there. That's awful. Lord Awesome, what's going on? I learned to drive at 11, so I was ready by 16. That's even worse. I didn't need to hear that. Lord Awesome, what's going on, man? A robot that looked just like me, so it seems you're right, Dr. Zan. Now tell us why you're helping us. Look, the 13-year-old kid thinks he knows stuff. That robot nearly killed us. Skate is like 13. How do we know this isn't a trap? Kid, shut up and let the adults handle it. It may be a trap, but I didn't set it. Oh, he's accusing the dude of... Skate, how can you accuse Dr. Zan? I know, right? It's a 13-year-old. Shut up. Without his help, we would know nothing. I trust Dr. Sam. Please apologize to him. Stop arguing and look over here. Just tell the kid to shut up. This concealed door has been used recently. Okay, is that the end of the level? Yes, okay. Blazes my waifu, really? And I wonder if she would agree with that. Probably not, Gatherad. Axel with a really bad sunburn. Okay, it was a robot. Okay, what the hell is this? The hell is this? Bad stuff, I know that much. I'm getting my ass whooped. Alright, is that train gonna... Okay, that's gonna come back. Does it just alternate directions? I gotta figure this out. Alright, I'll take this apple. Alright, I hear it. There it is. Okay, so I'm assuming it's just gonna alternate paths on the track here. Dr. Zan thinks he knows. He knows more than 13-year-old kid does. I know that much. Yeah, let's listen to a kid's opinion. That sounds like a good plan here when we're trying to do whatever we're doing here, saving the city, like we always do. All right, now I'm gonna go to the bottom. I guess you just go back and forth here. That seemed to do a ton of damage. Hits enemies too, though. That's good. All right, should be on the top, right? Yes. Okay. Yes, run over that idiot. Love it. All right, these enemies aren't too... These guys can grab you, though, so maybe we need to fight more carefully. Whoa, that was too close. All right, that was insanely too close right there. Oh, you can't do that! Or that! All right, whoa! All right, gotta move, okay. These guys are really annoying. All right, it's probably gonna be on the top next time. All right, good enough, good enough. Always good to see you too, Lord Awesome. I hate this level. This is kind of annoying. I agree. Hopefully we'll be past this part because I'm gonna not pay attention at some point and end up getting hit by that. I just got hit by a flying elbow drop off the top rope. That's nice. Number of game overs I got at this point. The Yeti, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Haven't used a continue yet. We have not used any continue, so it's going pretty well. I mean, not bad for a first run. The deaths I've taken up to this point, I think have felt kind of stupid. That they were completely avoidable. I kind of know how to fight the Axel robot again, so if we get back to that point, I think I could do better. But there is quite a bit to... Wow, that was close. I think the track, I think the path that the train car is on, the track is shaking right before, and it gives a pretty good indication. So yeah, it's going to be on the top that time. So yeah, if you lose track of where it's going to be, I think that is a good indicator right there. I just noticed that. It would have been nice to know that earlier, but got to learn the hard way sometimes. All right, good dodge there. Doing fine. Ah, cheap shot, dude. Cheap shot. Do cheap shots too. All right, it's going to be on the bottom. Yes, okay. Doing good, doing good. All right, I really want this guy out of the way because I know he's going to slide at me or something stupid like that. All right, it's going to be on the top. Nice. Doing pretty good. I can't complain. This is not a bad first run for a game I've never played before. I think it's a decent run, I guess. I don't know how many continues you get, but I guess that was cheap. Okay. All right. I can work with a cheap shot every now and then because I can dish them out just as well, right? Yep, just like that. Oh my God, yes! Oh, we've gotten really lucky with the food so far. Really, really, really lucky. All right, where's the next train? It's gonna be on the bottom. That's the second time in a row I picked up food with no health left. These have a lot of hit points, by the way. These enemies are packed with hit points. What move was that? I just did a weird move and I don't know how I did it. Good to see some Genesis goodness. Got this game for a birthday present. Love Streets of Rage 3. 3 holes, 1 heart. Welcome in. This is a good game so far. I'm really enjoying it. This is a very first time for me to play it. And it's going pretty well. I don't have any complaints so far. People said that this one's way harder than the average beat 'em up. I can see that a little bit so far. It's not overly difficult, but harder than kind of what Streets of Rage 1 and 2 would do at this point, for sure. Streets of Rage 1 and 2 are not very difficult on the normal setting. Especially once you get used to the controls and stuff, they're both pretty easy. All right, well, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, these are not good enemies to be fighting here. All right, it's gonna be on the top. All right, that worked out pretty nicely. No, that's not what's supposed to happen there. All right, gonna be on the bottom. I should have used that on the whip lady. All right. All right, switch the bottom. I gotta pay attention to that. That does a lot of damage. Harder than Final Fight for sure. Final Fight's a weird one for me because I grew up playing that. So, and a lot of people on a first playthrough of Final Fight say it's extremely difficult. For me, it wasn't that bad simply because I played the arcade version a lot and I got the Super Nintendo version. Oh, they brought these ninja guys back. Oh, that's not surprising. That's not... Oh, the train car is going to be here too. Okay. All right. This game is the Gradius 2 of beat-em-up, so I wouldn't insult it by comparing it to Gradius 2. So it's like a fun game to get rid of any pin-up aggression. It's a good one, vanilla. No complaints here. None. You can't attack when you're up in here for some reason. I don't get that. I don't get that. Oh, that guy can dodge it by jump. Can I grab that? Can I do that? Doesn't look like you can. Okay. He dodged it. That's interesting. Didn't count on the enemies being able to dodge that. All right, well, that's cool. All right, I'm going to hide up here and let it go by again. There's not a time limit, at least. At least there's not that. 3 of them? All right, well, this is like a 4 now. Okay. All right, one's already dead. There's more chicken there. I'm not going to pick it up just yet. That was beautiful. Nice! All right, I'm going to pick that up in case the stage ends, because it didn't. All right, well, I don't know where the stage... Ah, you idiot. You got run over! Guy from Red Bank, what's going on? Coyote, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a nice day. Playing some Streets of Rage 3 here. It's going pretty good. No complaints. That was awful. I was caught in the throw animation and took a lot of damage. Oh, you're bringing a katana to the fight. Okay. I see how it's going to be. I'll take it. I'll take that. No! Oh my god. That was really close right there. Coyote, how you doing today? Guy from Red Bank, what's going on? No, just don't compare. Don't say this is the Gradius 2 of beat-em-ups. Do not. That's an insult to this series. Nothing should be compared to Gradius 2 except the worst things you can think of in humanity. Maybe worse than that. Oh, I jumped over it. All right, that was lucky. That was really lucky right there. All right, I'm almost dead. We're not going to make it through this without taking a death. This is not an easy section. All right, well, we made it. Okay. Hopefully there's chicken on the next... Nope. Not going to be any chicken. We just got that. What am I talking about? All right, that's some decent damage on this guy. That guy's down. All right, let's wait for the train car. All right, well, that's nice. How am I going to get out of here without getting hit? Wait on the... I'm going to have to wait on this thing. I don't want to, but sometimes they just don't dodge it. That's very fortunate for me. Gaming by Pharaoh, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Stellar, what's going on? How you doing today? Good to see you guys. Stellar, I bet you've played this. I bet you've played this. This is harder than Streets of Rage 1 and 2 so far, but I do like it. It's a good game so far. Tsunati, welcome in. There's somebody that I know's played it. Because I remember you playing this a long time ago, but I don't remember anything about it. Tsunati, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Glove, welcome in. Imanji, welcome in. Thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate the resub, dude. How's it going today? And Tsunati, congratulations again on Batman. And your Zelda playthrough is going very well also. I love to see that. I love that Zelda game. Imanji, no, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. You're doing it really well, like always, I guess. I don't think I'm doing much. I've had some really dumb deaths. I appreciate it, though. Like, I fell off. Oh, my God, really? All right. I don't really know who's good in this game either. I decided to choose Blaze. I normally played as Axel, and God, that's awful. I was stuck in the grab animation. Make sure you do a co-stream with Miss PBJ or do a Deathless Run of Gradius too. How about neither? How about just neither one? How about I just keep doing what I'm doing and not do anything like that? Does that sound good, Spirit Buddy? Why would I want to do that? Played this one really hard for me, but got it eventually. All right, I see. You always win too, Sunati. You always tell me I always win. Well, so do you. You don't lose to any games. I bet Stellar beat this. Stellar's a Genesis whiz. All right, well that could have been okay. This sword's really getting it done. I like the sword. Blaze seems like a good character. I don't have a problem with using Blaze whatsoever. I'm sure she's a lot better than the Skate. He's like the worst character in the game to me, at least in Streets of Rage 2. It was awful. Don't you throw shuriken at me. Don't you do that. I don't have a range attack. Alright, well that worked. What?! Alright, well I've got some kind of fireball. Maybe I kinda do. Alright, let's wait for the train thing again. This train thing sucks. The winner is you. Somebody's played some pro wrestling. Pro wrestling on the NES. A winner is you. Good times. You remember beating this game, but the more I think about it, it had more to do with bare knuckles. I think the European version release of this and Japanese version, bare knuckle, was much easier. I want to say this was made harder because of the American rental industry, which was really stupid that they would. Oh my God, we're fighting samurais, really? Okay, is there going to be healthier? There is. Okay, I don't know what I'm up against here. Yamato? Okay. We'll see what they can do. Oh gosh, they've got a sword. Alright, what if I just... Alright, so far grabbing seems to be working. So far grabbing seems to be working. Do what works. Some enemies are more vulnerable to grabbing than others. Others you need to not grab. So it works that way in most. This is working great. All right. Did I stumble upon the strategy on the first try? That would be wonderful if so. I think bare knuckle is only Japan. Okay. All right. I know like the bare knuckle 3 version of this game is, from what people have said, is much easier. That this version was intentionally made harder because we did things in the United States called renting games because it was available and you didn't want to like buy a game blind. The companies wanted you to do that. But no, renting a video game was one of the greatest things ever because you could choose whether you wanted to buy it after you rented it. But no, the game companies didn't want you to do that. They wanted you to just spend money and buy it right away, whether it's good or not. They didn't care. By that point, they already had your money. Yeah, it was always Streets of Rage in the UK. Okay, so bare knuckle was just Japan. Okay. Thank you for explaining it. I had no clue. Okay, how are you able to do that? Okay, you've got a special move where you split yourself. Okay, I've seen that before. I've seen Dragon Ball. I think I know those moves. J-Dog, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, Contra Hardcore is another great example. Contra Hardcore, you actually have a health bar. In the Japanese version, that's insane. The US release, you have 3 lives, and it's all over. Alright, so I can't really do anything about when he's doing that. I'm trying to just grab him. That seems to be working fairly well. Happy Friday, J-Dog, what's going on, man? You guys, you and Bar Girl are streaming tonight, I'm sure. I am looking forward to that. Sunati, I'm sure you're going to be streaming some Zelda later on. Continue the heart quest of finding every single heart in the game. Not an easy quest. I've never been able to do that. I couldn't find them all. Got to catch them all, right? Like Pokemon. Got to do that. And we had Funko Land that could play test out games prior to purchase. That was great. Funko Land was like where you buy games, right? It's kind of, we had Babbage's here. We never had a Funko Land in Alabama. Once again, I'm not surprised. Alabama's behind on everything. But yeah, I've always heard Funko Land talked about, but I've never actually seen one. Yeah, I still don't know how to dodge that besides getting lucky. All right, well, we killed another one. This fight's not going terrible. Can I just grab him? Oh, I had him. I missed. Okay. You know, I don't even know if you can punch these guys. That's a new move. I didn't see that. I don't know about this. Oh, you're turning invisible? That's fair. That's nice and fair. I like that. Oh, I can hit them. Okay. I wasn't even sure if you could. Oh, now he's doing moves like the guy in Final Fight. For God's sake. I can't do anything. All right, there we go. Funko Land is a game store. That's what I've heard, but there were none in my area. I can see you. You're not completely invisible. Okay, I didn't finish the combo. All right, there we go. I'm probably going to take a death here, and that's going to suck, but... I mean... Whoa! That was close. No! Alright, this fight's going okay. It could be worse. It's not the worst fight I've ever seen. Alright. Do some damage there. We're good. Yayo, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. How's it going today? And Blades of Steel, thank you for the follow. There's a game I played. Blades of Steel on the NES. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Interesting to name yourself after a good hockey game. I do like that game. I always joked about that game. You went to a fight and a hockey game broke out. That's how that game usually went. Nobody cared about actually playing hockey. You just wanted to fight. Bad for the image of the sport, I know, but that's the way it went. And thank you oh my God, 2 raids back to back. What is going on? Jesus. What is happening? JSR, wow, we got JSR, we got Knight. Thank you very much for that double raid right there. JSR's playing oh my God, Hyperscan. Hyperscan, what are you playing on that? Ben 10? Or that stupid wrestling game? I've seen the Angry Video Game Nerd episode on that one. Oh my God, welcome in, Knight. Welcome in, Kremet. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much for the raid. 2 raids. We got Knight, we got JSR. What's going on, guys? Thank you so much. The shout out thing's not working. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to do the jank version of it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there's a timer on that. And Knight is working on a deathless run of Castlevania. I did see that. Knight, how's that progressing? What's your PB in Castlevania Deathless so far? Good luck. Love the club music in this game. This is a good game, man. I'm enjoying this one. I'm enjoying it. And JSR, you playing Ben 10? That Ben 10 game was like garbage. I mean, you play a lot of garbage, so it's probably on the level of that. We got second drag phase, no farming hearts. Oh, man. Second drag phase, so you got the Cookie Monster. I love it. Dude, you're so close. It's practically going to be like any run is the run now, right? Knight got pretty close to Deathless win. He's going to get it, obviously. He'll get it. That's almost like a rite of passage, you know? Deathless platforming games, you want to do Castlevania just because it's so good, and it's not all that long either, so, and it's fair. There's a lot of good things to be said about that one. And Disc Jock TV and Belia Hedgehog, thank you for the follow, guys. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I apologize, but welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I have to not only route it out, nobody's ever speedran it, but I need to figure out what the cards do. I bought $200 in cards. I love it, dude. I'm going to have to go back and check the VOD. I want to see that. The only other part, I've never known of anyone else that's ever streamed anything Hyperscan. Does anybody else even know what that is? I know what it is. Let's see if anyone else knows what the Hyperscan is. Dude, that's freaking hilarious. We just killed that guy with no health, too. Holy shit, that was lucky. This run is just insanely going too well. We just beat these guys without taking a death. They weren't that hard, though. Anyone could have done that. I only know of Hyperscan from AVG, and that's the only time I've ever seen it, too, Kremet. I've never actually seen someone do it on stream before. I am very curious about that now. A speed run of Ben 10 on the Hyperscan. Good freaking lord. Knight, you're going to get that Deathless run any day now in Castlevania. I remember working on that, too. It took me many, many attempts to get through that. Go 10, you got to finish up on that, too. That Bat Bridge keeps causing a problem. Deathless Castlevania 1. How many runs you lose at the Bat Bridge? Practically most. That's where I kept losing all mine, then finally got through it somehow. Got lucky. Alright, and this is no problem. We've only got 5 ninjas to deal with instead of 4. I I have the endurance for sure. Of course you do. Of course you do. This is a man that did Adventure Island without using continue. It's like the craziest accomplishment ever. It doesn't even seem possible. JSR, I bet you did that too. You were talking about speed running. You were doing some speed running of Adventure Island. I remember that. I know a good game to speed run you can do. Akari Warriors on the NES. No, don't do that. Please don't. I'm just kidding. It would be like the worst game to ever speedrun in the history of mankind. Definitely had to continue. Okay. All right. But that's still better than Akari Warriors, right? The worst. No, I wouldn't say it's the worst game on the system, but it's pretty close. I had that one as a kid. It's awful. ABBA or bust. What were they thinking with that game? I think it's made by the same people that made Athena and Ghosts and Goblins, which I actually like both those games. And then most people are like, Mixer, how can you like Athena and Ghosts and Goblins? Because those are actually kind of fun. Especially Ghosts and Goblins. I'm supposed to break the door. Okay. I'm supposed to break it. That will be my final AVGN game, and it's coming up. Oh, I'm sorry, JSR. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's horrifying to even think about. I can't imagine! You were doing, what were you doing the other, Sonic 06 a couple of weeks ago as well. And Bartman. God, so many terrible games. Bartman and Radioactive Man on NES. That's worse than Bart Space Mutants. And that game's horrible. It was one of my most frustrating playthroughs was Bart versus Space Mutants. Did not enjoy that one. These guys aren't very hard at all for some reason. Oh, I didn't get to pick up the money! Oh well, big whoop. Big whoop, we missed out on 1,000 points. I saved the Akari Warriors for last, saving the worst for last, I guess. Are you gonna try and do, wait, well, I guess you would have to do it without using a continue, right? No ABBA? See, I remember when the Mexican runner was doing TMR, when he was doing a full playthrough of all the NES games, he said that Akari Warriors was the hardest of them all. I remember him talking about that of all the games on the NES library, he said Akari Warriors was the hardest, because he did it without the ABBA thing. And I can't imagine like a human being being able to even remotely do that. Yes, you can post a link. You are all good on that. All good there. I might have to change my links thing. I've heard some devious stories about some people putting in bad links, but yeah, go right ahead. Some guy, I've heard stories of some guy that's coming in posting something that links to something that steals people's logins or something. That is disconcerting. I'm gonna have to change my link rules pretty soon, but yeah, no, go right ahead, man. Go right ahead, yes. There you go. That answered spirit, but no, that is fine. What is going on? I got stun locked! That was, dude, that guy drained like all my health with some type of stun lock move. Bullshit. Alright, well. Alright, well that sucked. That was awful. Alright, we're fighting Julio and Muscles. Interesting. And I'm getting my ass whooped. Nice. Have seen the games for the Big 20 this year? Yeah, weird choices in the Big 20. I won't be participating. I don't do speed running. I don't have the talent for that. But I do like watching people do that. I find that fun to watch, but never to play. It's one of those things, too. Like, I don't like 3D games like the Dark Souls series and things like that. But I don't mind watching somebody I know play them. Mostly for the fact that I at least get to see what they're all about without having to play them myself, which is a really good thing. Alright, well that's going pretty good. These guys are a lot faster. And that guy's got a lot of health, look at that. Alright, there's more enemies up ahead. Let's try not to trigger them early. Just keep doing what we're doing here and we should be fine. Good damage there. Missing out on the Souls genre. Doesn't look fun to me, man. It looks really boring. I would rather watch people play those than play them myself. They just look kind of boring to play. I know people love them, I get it. same with other games like Halo and Call of Duty and all that stuff that I've also never played and don't really have any interest in. Especially those are first-person shooters. I'd rather play Dark Souls than a first-person shooter. Screw those games. Not fun! Does Syndicate have a cloning machine? I guess so. We fight the same guy 5,000 times in a row, right? And like in every other beat-em-up, how many times you fight the same guys in Final Fight and all those games as well? It's weird. Call of Duty sounds about right for my experience. Those games are notoriously bad for first-time players too, aren't they? Tsunati, I'm sorry about your internet yesterday. I was wondering where you were. See, I was having bad storms in my place too yesterday. I wasn't able to stream yesterday because we had wind and a chance of tornadoes and stuff. Thankfully, it wasn't all that bad, though. I got lucky. But a lot of other people, like there was an ice storm in the north. All kinds of stuff was going on. Yeah, and it was not a good day for weather for pretty much anybody, it seems. The weather was just not good. And when that happens, no internet. I'm lucky to have good internet now in my place, though. We have fiber internet here. I don't have to put up with cable anymore, which is awful and completely unreliable. I was just at their mercy. Spectrum couldn't do anything to help me. Worst company like ever. I think we'll just use that. All right, if I try and suplex this big guy, he's just gonna fall on me. Dude, this fight's going too well. I haven't been hit yet. This fight is going stupidly well. We still haven't used continue. This is a really good run. Holy crap. All right, these guys are not friendly. The name is that. Tiger? What are you trying to do? Copy freaking Street Fighter? What are you going to do? A tiger knee? They blocked my fireball. Okay. Yeah, now it's really like Street Fighter. I can't do anything. Tornadoes can't get you if you have a noise cancellation headset on, right? No, not exactly. Not exactly. I wish. I've seen an F5 tornado. It's not something you want to see. I have seen it, though. Got to walk the dog and run some errands with me in alert mode. Good luck, Mixer. No problem, JSR. Thank you very much for the raid, buddy. I want to go back and look at your VOD for the hyper scan, because I've never seen anyone stream that. It is such a janky piece of crap, too. I never even saw one in real life, like for sale at Toys R Us or anything. Maybe it was a very limited release or something, or maybe it was deemed too advanced for Alabama, which is also possible. Hasn't been done yet, but next week, I gotcha. Gotcha, looking forward to it. It'll be a good time. I like there's a lot of people in the retro community that will play janky stuff. I'm appreciative of that. Even if it's not the most fun stuff. See, Goten's working on Lester the Unlikely right now. I'm going to play, people are requesting me to play Amagon and crap like that. So there's always some crappy games going on out there, which is a lot of fun. Well, not always fun for the person doing it, but you get my meaning. Yeah, we're going to play Amagon. Get your points ready. I'm going to put that up maybe tomorrow. I don't know how many points it's going to cost, though. I've never played it before. I can't judge how hard it is. The only time I saw that played was when Mike Matei was playing it in the middle of the night like a couple of weeks ago, and I saw it very briefly. He was not having fun. You die in one hit. It's going to be one of those kind of games. All right, why is this guy able to throw me every single time? I don't get it. All right, let's beat up on Fabio. What is this? Wizards and Warriors? Fabio. Alright, I got him in a stun lock or something here. Alright, well that worked a lot better than it should have. Dude, this is going good. This is going good. I'm using my old skills from Streets of Rage 2. Oh, I've seen this before. This is straight out of Streets of Rage 2. I've seen this elevator before. This makes a lot of sense. Alright, we just annihilated those guys with a fireball. Alright, just keep them back. Keep them back. Hold the line. Nice, okay. How about jump kick? Oh no, I need the health. I gotta get to that health, dude. Got it! Alright, I'll take some hits, fine. Just let me get it. He has floor turkey. Got no wall meat here. Floor turkey or wall meat. Here it's floor turkey. How are you what? I can't move! I'm stun locked! Oh my god! Okay, I can break free. Oh, thank god. I don't know if that was glitched out. What the hell was that? I broke free with a special move. That was weird. Wow. Jukebox, what's going on? Neo, what's going on? Welcome in. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing good. I don't know what that was. It didn't hit me. That's what mattered. That's what mattered. It didn't hit me. Boot, welcome in. How you doing today? Belial Hedgehog that says Hyperscan was only sold in Walmart and it was in the toy section instead of electronics. Okay. All right, I never saw it. Never once saw it in my life. So it's interesting to learn about stuff that passes you by, but you never knew about it. But you learn about it later. I saw it on Angry Video Game Nerd, and I was fascinated by how janky it was. If you're forced to choose one deathless run of Amagon or drinking 2 liters of sweet tea, well, I haven't played Amagon yet, Spirit Buddy, so I don't know yet. What if I end up liking it? I mean, I have a tendency to a lot of times like games that other people hate. I might like it. It might be a fun game. People told me I was going to hate Bill and Ted. People told me I was going to hate Deadly Towers. And I ended up liking all those. Dude, I don't want to do that goofy ass move right there. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? It's something to do with the knife? Let me... Okay, it does a lot of damage. But that might have hurt me, though. I don't know. I don't really want to do that move. Oh, gosh, no. No. Whip ladies are here. Alright, we're doing fine with that. I don't really want the knife right now. Alright, just smack them down. That's right. 2 knees to the stomach and then a slap to the face. That's what that move looks like. I like that. The knife is way too slow. It's just way too slow to put up with this right now. Ah, you got me. God damn it, I knew that was coming. Alright, well, they're dead, but I got no health left. I want this bat. Let's get the bat. She's got way more range than me. I know that much. I need to be using that move more. I keep forgetting about that move because it's not in Streets of Rage 2. Ah! Alright, so the bat's okay, I guess. The knife's not very good. The knife in Final Fight's a lot better. Celestial, I liked Fortress of Fear, Wizards and Warriors X, whatever it was called. I thought that was a good game. It was hard, but, I mean, it was fun. What's going on? Who else is just joining us? What else up, Eater? What's going on, dude? I wonder if there's a train to suplex in that game. There better be. There better be. And Knew It, thank you for the follow. And Lucky Yump, thank you for the follow 5 minutes ago. Oh, I missed that, but thank you for the follow. And Knew It, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I apologize. But welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, dude. Good to have you here for some Streets of Rage 3 first playthrough. That, good God, they're tearing me in half. That was not good. All right, we got to fight more defensively. More defense required. It's a beautiful game. The Game Boy is really special. I would not have minded having that game as a kid, even though it's really hard. I couldn't beat Castlevania The Adventure when I was a kid, though. My mom actually took that game away from me in the car when I was playing Game Boy, because I wouldn't stop yelling at it. Level 3 was not fair in that game. Anybody that's played Castlevania The Adventure on Game Boy knows exactly what I'm talking about. Wow, that lady's slapping the crap out of me. That was garbage. Total garbage right there. Alright, we need to use more jump kicks, maybe, because that's keeping me safe. More throws is good as well. That's some nice damage. We need more where that came from. What if I try this move? That move's pretty good. Alright, why don't you get up? Don't pull that crap like in Streets of Rage 1, where the whip ladies act like they're hurt and then they get up and attack you. I hate that. Cheating. Cheating! Just hit them when they're down. Fight dirty. It doesn't matter. I mean, what am I going to do? What would the character really do in this situation? Mixer's still yelling at games. Nothing has changed. That's never going to change. That's never gonna change. That was 30-something years ago. I've made no progress since then. Okay, how many more floor? Oh my God, is this the end of the game? Is this the end already? No, Mr. X, this is the final dude. Welcome to my Oh goodness, dude, we're gonna fight him now? I've been expecting you for some time. Tell me, Axel, what kept you? Axel's not here. He's not here. I'm playing as Blaze. Enough of your games. What's going on? I'm replacing the current city administration with some more dependable subjects. Oh, robots. Yeah, we've seen this, starting with the chief of police. What have you done with him? I bet this is not translated too well. Relax, he's in a safe place, awaiting your rescue attempt. All right, so there's going to be more to do. Why don't you come and join me? He asks that in every game, doesn't he? Why don't you join me? No, he does that in Streets of Rage 1. If you say yes, he can put you back on like level 6 or something. I remember doing that with a friend of mine back in the day. Looks fun, and your mom taking the game didn't seem to help much. No, it did not. It didn't. She gave it back later, but I just didn't play it anymore because I did not like that game. That was a game I hated as a kid, but I grew to end up liking it many years later on. That is a very, very, very frustrating Castlevania experience. To do Battletoads on Game Boy, not Ragnarok's World, that's a watered-down port. I've already done Ragnarok's World, believe it or not. I got a 1-credit clear of it. It's very similar to the NES one, except the snake level's harder than actually much harder. But no, I've not done the original Battletoads NES game. I'll do it at some point. I do have it. We could do it at some point. What do you expect? They spell the name. Oh, yeah. Susie. Yeah, good spelling there. Did we find a glitch? Yeah, we did. I got, like, stuck somehow. The enemy grabbed me, was headbutting me, but not hitting me. I was stuck. Be Courageor. What's going on, Cloud? Welcome in. How you doing today? Doritos suck, by the way. It's junk food. That's why those are classified as junk food for a reason. They suck. I haven't had Doritos since I was a teenager. That was many, many, many years ago. Probably like 1999 is the last time I ate Doritos. That's only because other people were eating them. I just wanted to be popular. This story, I don't know what's up with the story. It's probably just not translated very well. Alright, well, we're killing these guys up, taking too much damage. I don't know if this is the end of the game or not. I don't know. I've not seen the finale for this. Alright, I guess we're fighting Mr. X now. No, we gotta fight more crap. Right. That hitbox is bogus. That's way too big. That dude's bored out of his mind. I wouldn't be bored watching a fight like this erupt in front of me. Imagine you're in the mall or something and a fight like this happens. I've seen that happen. I'm not making that up. That's actually a true story. You're just minding your own business and a brawl breaks out. I've seen that happen in Walmart also. Just for no reason, these guys just erupted into a fight. I do not like the hitbox on that. 2 continues, that's all you get? 2? Wow, that's not cool. I thought it was going to be at least 3. 2, okay, well that makes our job harder, doesn't it? All right. Not good. Not good. Doritos got that yummy MSG. What is that? Major something gaming? I don't know. Oh, this is a robot. Okay, should have known. Okay, you can't grab him. All right, I can do that move. He's got a gun. Big shock, right? You can't grab him. Okay. Not going to be any grabbing. A tracking missile? What? Wow, that's cheesy. All right, what about jump kicks? We can't grab him, so that's out of the question. Can I kick the missile? I can. That's not good. All right. All right, well, at least I get it. He stops and laughs, so I get in a cheap shot sometimes. All right, not good there. Why would a robot be laughing anyway? That's trolly. That's just troll stuff. All right, you can destroy the missile. I don't want to grab him. All right, jump kicking seems to be pretty good. Trying not to grab him. Shit, all right. That's fine. I'm probably going to take some deaths here because I don't really know what I'm doing. Caldero, what's going on? Love the streams. Happy Friday, Mixer and chat. Dude, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 2 months, dude. Too kind, man. How you doing today? It's Friday. I know, right? It's Friday. I'm so happy about that. And welcome in Q-Dog as well. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Doing some Streets of Rage 3, and I like it. But, man, it's tough. And you have very little lives to work with. Oh, no, do not grab him. That is really bad. I didn't mean to do that. It just happened. It just happened. Wow. All right, well, at least I'm kind of learning about the fight. But the next run hopefully will be better than this one. All right, the jump kick is pretty good against this guy. That seems to be the most reliable way to... that sucks. No, I was not... Let's finish him off without taking another death. That'd be great. And block the missile. All right. Nice. Wow, he's really weak against jump kicks. Try not to grab him. You do that, you're going to take a hit. Okay, you can throw him, but you have to hit the button fast. All right, well, at least we learned a lot about that fight. At least we learned. That's a positive. Could have been worse, I guess. Could have been better. That's fine. That's fine. All right, how about some extra lives? That'd be great. I see you continue to destroy what I create. It's obvious you will not join the syndicate. I have no further use for the chief of police. You will not defeat my other robots so easily. Is every guy we're fighting a robot? Dr. Zan knows this model was an early prototype. He's right, Axel. We must rescue the chief of police before the robot version appears in public. All right, I see what they're doing. I see what's happening here. Oh, no. Robotic enemies. Okay. This is new. All right, hopefully we'll be okay. What's this? All right, when in doubt, just smash the robot with a 2x4, right? Yeah, that ought to work. Oh, this is a plank, it calls it. All right. What is this? Ed, Ed, and Eddie? Plank? Plank. Really? Who knows what I'm talking about? All right, well, this is... Well, we're doing damage. We're doing damage! How much health does this have? Holy crap. Holy crap, this got a lot of health. All right, is it dead? Dead, okay. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Who knows? Who has a clue? I don't. Wood against steel. It ought to work pretty good, right? Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I know, right? God, I remember that guy. He brought his 2x4 to the ring. What's up, Tony Uncle Al? How you doing today, man? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're feeling better, dude. I saw you were in the hospital. I hope things are getting better quickly. It is good to have you here. We're doing some Streets of Rage. Oh, good. Am I supposed to pick a door here? 1, 2, or 3? I guess door number 1 it is. I guess this is it. Okay, what is this? And should I be worried about it? I don't know. Okay, is that going to stop me from jumping? I'm kind of worried. Kind of worried what is this? Health. Okay, I can definitely use that. I'm worried if I jump here, I'm going to hit the lasers. Getting better, glad to be home. Awesome, man. That's what I want to hear. Oh! Glove knows who Hacksaw Jim Duggan is. Okay, well, that didn't accomplish anything. That accomplished nothing? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't have a clue what's going on here. We're fighting Fabio. straight off the box of Wizards and Warriors 2 Iron Sword. Remember that box art? Interesting stuff there. All right, now I'm Hacksaw Jim Duggan again. All right, door number 2. Door number 2. More enemies, okay. No surprise there. Suplex the guy into the computer. Oh, you can hit the computer. Okay, well. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Is hitting, the computer's got health. Well, I'm gonna hit it. Alright, well, it's destroyed. I don't know what that accomplished. Cho and Nikki, you keep asking for that. You keep asking for it. Thank you for the follow, Fever Dreams, welcome in, or Fevered Dreams. Fever Dreams, I guess is what you're going for. Welcome in. If you want me to pronounce it or say it differently, let me know. I don't mind. I don't mind. Tell me I'm wrong. It's all good. I just like getting people's names right. How goes Streets of Rage? It's going good, Tony. I'm glad you're feeling better. That's all that matters. It's going pretty good. I don't know anything of what's going on with this level, but I appear to be doing a decent job killing enemies with this. I guess it's because I'm very familiar with Streets of Rage 2, and it's the controls and the schemes and all that stuff feel very similar, which is a really good thing. All right, there was a grenade there that I didn't get. All right, what am I supposed to do now? Go in door number 3? I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing a great job, you think? I don't know, man. I don't know. For first playthrough, I guess it's okay. Happy Friday, Big Dave. What's going on, dude? Welcome in. Let's go Hacksaw Jim Duggan on him again. I don't even know how much damage that does. It's not really telling me. It's not really telling me. Now it's calling it a stick. I thought it was a plank a minute ago. What the hell is this? What is going on here? All right, let's see what's in this door number 3. All right, big guys with a laser. That's not good. Ah, crap! I did not mean to do that. That's awful. All right, is there going to be health? No, it's going to be a grenade. All right, well, that didn't do anything. No Life, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Healer, what's going on? How you guys doing today? TGIF, man, I know, right? No Life. Congratulations on the PB in Cubert. 9-2, right? I think I saw some progress. I thought 9-2. Getting there, aren't you? That game's cruel. That's one of the hardest NES games I've ever seen. No Life, thank you for the 100 bits as well, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Healer, hope you're having a good day as well, dude. Doing some Streets of Rage here. I don't know how that didn't hit me. I got lucky. Yeah, a little progress tonight might be the night. I hope so, dude. I know you're probably ready to play anything but that. It's been such a grind with that game. I've never seen anyone else stream it. Now I know why. Nobody wants to play that. These guys are stupid and they just run into that laser. Again, thank you for the 100 bits, man. I really appreciate it. Gotta run, work is done. No problem, man. No problem, Boot. Hope you have a good day, man. That was bullshit! I couldn't go anywhere! Alright, well, what was the purpose of going in there? Red alert. I'm getting hurt. What do you do? I don't know where to go. It's just a maze. Alright, we're on the next floor. I went to the bottom. Alright, let's go in. Dude, I'm dying! And there's... Are those sparks on the floor gonna hurt me? Yeah, they are, because they're hurting the robots. Alright, there better be health in this room, because I have no idea what's happening right now. Alright. Alright, let's not get hit by the sparks on the floor, because that... Yeah, I saw that coming. I saw that coming! Oh, the robots are... Is it dead? Maybe kind of stay in the middle. No, that's not gonna work. How much health this robot has is ridiculous. Gonna stream the Streets of Rage 4 eventually? Yeah, I'm going to for sure. I know that's a new game, but I mean, it looks pretty old school to me. It looks pretty good, and Avid Acrid Jam, welcome in. How you doing today? Thank you for the follow, dude. Good to have you here. Welcome to Streets of Rage 3. Don't know what I'm doing. Not a clue. We're fighting robots in rooms with sparks on the floor. And there's like poison or something killing me on the outside, so I don't know. Alright, well that's not going too well. Shredder's Revenge, I have that. I've actually played that on stream with on GoTen stream with 3 other players at once. We had a good time. That went pretty well. Alright, well there's some health. Should I go in there? I don't know where to go, dude. There's just nothing but... There's nothing but doors and stuff. I have no idea. Now there's a room full of enemies again. Jesus, this is... I don't really... Oh, can I use that? No, I'm not going to pick that up. That's probably a bad idea. What's going on, Jax? Welcome in. How's it going today? Thank you for the 16 months, dude. I really appreciate that. Jax, congratulations on beating Golgo 13. What a grind that was, dude. What a nasty grind. Holy crap, that game was trolly. Congratulations on getting through it, man. Good stuff. I love seeing a long grind come to an end. Poison, gas, killing blaze. I don't know how to turn that off. I have no idea. I'm attacking switch 1, though. Maybe that'll turn it off. Maybe that'll do it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm flying blind. Jack's always a pleasure, dude. Thank you again for the 16 months. I think the first Streets of Rage game has smaller characters, right? So I like the second, third games more because the graphics are bigger. The graphics look really nice in this one and the second one. I agree, Kremet. 100%. Okay, what am I do? Dude. Okay, there's health. Oh, is this a... Thank goodness you're alive. I feel weak, but I'm unharmed. Chief, it's really good to see you again. Blaze, I'm glad you're still in shape. I have no idea why I was kidnapped. Alright, well, we found this guy. Does it have anything to do with the bombings? There's no time to explain, sir. You must get back to City Hall immediately. You're right, I have the press conference in an hour. Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? There's chicken up here. I don't really know what was happening there. It was just going in rooms attacking computers. Thanks, Mixer. It took 8 whole days. Oh my god. Was that as long as Lone Ranger? Because that was another long grind for you, Jax. Lone Ranger looked hard. No problem, man. No problem. Always glad to shout you guys out. Game Man, what's going on? I'm enjoying this. Hope you're having a good day, man. Hope you're having a good one. Things are going good here. We're doing fine. Oh, no, not... Oh, God, I was hoping these guys wouldn't be in the game. These freaking jetpack guys, they're so annoying in Streets of Rage 2, and they're in this one as well. And that's disappointing. I was hoping we were going to have to put up with this, but yeah, here they are. Alright, well, we killed one of them. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, they got low health. We should be fine. That one's got 4 hit point bars, though. Wow! Alright, well... We killed his friends real quick. Alright, so... It's got a... Oh, another one showed up. Bullcrap. Wow! Uh-oh. Let me get that health. Got it. Let me guess. Regular enemies are just going to keep spawning over and over until we kill the purple guy. That's probably how it's going to work. Alright, so try and... Who is that? Looks like Lex Luthor. Bizarro Foxy, what's going on, man? Welcome in the G4 TV. Thank you for the follow. Good to have you here, man. Welcome, Streets of Rage 3. Almost said 4. But yeah, I'm going to play Streets of Rage 4 at some point. That's a new beat-em-up. Kind of like we got a new Turtles beat-em-up. We got a new Streets of Rage beat-em-up. That's what we need more of. More of that stuff. Less Dark Souls and 3D garbage, right? Yes, don't answer that. You know I'm right. Boy, this boss fight's obnoxious. There's hard boss fights and there's obnoxious boss fights. I think this is falling into the obnoxious category. Yeah. Definitely obnoxious. Yeah. Crap. Alright, when he does this okay, I've got to find a counter. I got to find a way to counter that because it's getting me every time. Every time. Alright. Gotta find a counter. Ah! There's gotta be a way to not get hit by that. Okay, this is definitely my least favorite boss fight so far. You think that guy has enough health, dude? You think he's got enough? All right, no more continues left. All right, everything was going great until we got to this. Everything was fine. All right, you can counter that, but you have to be at the right angle for it. All right. All right, don't spawn any more guys. I don't get that this music does not fit the theme at all. This dude's just annoying as absolute hell. Holy crap. Boss needs more health. Yeah, 4 bars wasn't nearly enough, right? Not enough. Scarab, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. We're doing Streets of Rage 3. I'm getting annoyed. This boss fight sucks. This annoying flying guy is back from Streets of Rage 2. And I hate him. Scarab, hope you're doing well today. I'm not happy with this. We've got a good run going. But this is probably going to end the run. Oh, is this the end of the fight? Okay, well, where were these guys? Where were these guys? Oh, well, that's the end of the level? Really? Okay. It's not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. All right, they're dead. All right, so it's part of a cutscene. It's like they glitched. Oh, there's Adam from Streets of Rage 1. He hasn't been in the games in a long time. Maybe he's in Streets of Rage 4. Well, 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 if it isn't the old gang in trouble again. Adam, I got your message, Blaze. Somehow I thought I might find you here. All right, well, there he is. All right, we got an achievement, too. Airman down. All right, here we go. Adam, you must get the chief to City Hall. Why? What's all the hurry? He's safe now and should get some rest first. Mr. X has created a robot effigy of the chief that will speak to the public at the press conference. I see. You must get the real chief there before the robot so he can explain the danger and clear your name. I wasn't expecting all these cutscenes. All right, stage 7. Here we go. I don't have any continues left, so it's going to be the run's going to be over really soon. Unfortunately, I died too much on that stupid jet fight. Ask Adam if you can get to the bathroom in Streets of Rage. Why would I want to do that? Pizza, what's going on? Welcome in. The hell just happened right there? I just like flew up into the sky and fell down on my head. What the hell happened? What kind of move was that? Oh, there's a trap on the ground. All right, well, never mind, man. I see it now. Okay, well, I didn't even notice. I see what happened. Pizza, what's going on, dude? Scarab's doing good. That's what I want to hear. Hobo, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good, man. Welcome in. It's been a good run, but it looks like it might come to an end very soon. I've only got 2 lives left. That's gonna be it. This game's pretty unforgiving as I'm seeing. You can't really die. You take deaths in this, it's kind of over. These motorcycle guys got an enormous amount of health too. I'm taking damage. All right, well, at least they're dead. No more motorcycle guys, please. No more of that stuff. Being the biggest threat makes the others run away. That did work that time. It looked like it kind of glitched. Kind of got a little glitchy there, but that's okay. This game has had a few glitches so far. That Streets of Rage 1's complete with manual case. Paid $70, $69.99 plus tax for it. That's probably a great deal. Especially if you bought it recently, or did you get it back in the day? I got mine back in the day. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was a birthday present or something. Good birthday present, right? Streets of Rage 1. Can't go wrong with that. And then I got Streets of Rage 2 years later for Christmas. It was a fun Christmas. I was ready to go play it right away when I unwrapped it. My mom was like, "You've got other presents to unwrap too." I was like, "But I want to play some Streets of Rage." All right, I was kneeing the crap out of the robot. That was kind of neat. All right, how about some health? I'm almost dead again. More health would be great. All right, apple, I'll take it. Apple a day keeps the bullshit away. Let's do it. Is that blowing up? Did the robot just self-destruct or something? They do in the other game. I guess they do here. Back in 2021, bought Streets of Rage 1 on Genesis. All right, I got you. Well, that sounds like a good deal. Because retro games are not cheap today. They're expensive. All right, just got blown up by a self-destruct mechanism. Alright, can I just throw the robot out of the way? I can. Okay, don't step on the trap. Learn that the hard way. Apples heal wounds. I know, if only it worked that way in real life, right? Only it was that simple. Alright, so grabbing the robots is actually a feasible strategy. You can't really do that in that. I didn't see that. Oh my, I didn't see it. It was behind the fence. Let me guess, that's going to be hell. Actually, it was nothing. Okay. Alright, so now we have to fight better to make up for that. Nope, not going to happen, though. Didn't see the trap right there. In fact, I better not get knocked into it either, so I should probably fight over here. It's hard to tell how much damage the sword does. Do not throw me into the trap! Oh my god, that's not good right there. That's terrible. Alright, so you know what? I need to grapple with these robots. That's probably the best thing we could be doing right now. Yeah, they're not that much of a threat. No, I do not buy any games at all now. They're just too expensive. I've got a lot that are... What in the world? Oh my god, this is bad. Okay. I'm supposed to kill these? Okay, well there's one down. I can't move forward. I guess this is what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, now I can move. Alright, I got it. More robots, okay. These robots are less obnoxious than the ones in Streets of Rage 2. Those suck. Those are horrible. These aren't that bad. Morgan, what's going on? Welcome in. Wish I had my Sega collection. Every single one of them was complete in boxes. They came with those nifty plastic cases. I love those, dude. Those were the best cases and boxes that ever came with video games with Sega Genesis. Super Nintendo didn't come with anything except like a little cover for the bottom of the games. And then it had the standard boxes like these, which most people ended up throwing away. But I ended up managed to keep a couple of them. But I've still got all my Genesis ones just because they're meant to be stored in the boxes, which is really nice. This was like a Technodrome. We'll call in Leonardo and the boys to help us out here. It'd be great. Yeah, where's Shredder and Krang and all that stuff? Don't you miss the days of box art? Andrew Techie, I do, man. I do. Box art is a lost art these days. It's something companies don't have to even think about. And that's sad. So this is the true hype about the game. Been insanely hard. Jax, it hasn't been that terribly difficult. I don't know how far into the game this is, but I mean, you don't get many lives to work with. That seems to be the biggest problem. You only get 2 continues, and you start with 2 lives on each one of them, so you run out of lives insanely fast. You can't really afford to die. That's what it seems like to me. Where's that guy? Okay, we got... What are these, Black Ops people? Guys bringing in guns and lasers? Oh, goodness, this is awful. Oh, you can throw me? Okay, well, I didn't know that. Yeah, Blaze can suplex the robot, but he can't pick the big chunky guy up. That's goofy, but true. Is that firing out of the wall? It is. All right, that is really like Technodrome now. Technodrome had those nifty little traps in that original Turtles game as well. This is cheap, man. This is really cheap. Yeah, it's like Men in Black. Agent K, Agent J. Only thing about this, I make it look good, right? Miss carts, don't miss having to clean them. I don't either. I did not like having to clean them. That's just a pain in the... Yeah, this is awful. This is really bad here. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. Unless that's health right there and we get really lucky. Alright, okay, so now I know to move. Let's try and fight him from here. I want to throw this guy to the other side. Alright, that was... Yeah, I should have moved over here quicker. That would have made this fight much easier. Alright, that's not terrible. Let's go ahead and use this. I keep forgetting to use these special moves. That's also part of the problem. I'm going to take advantage of that. There's so many robots, so many gun guys here. Well, this looks like it could be a final level. I mean, what do you expect from this? It sure looks like it to me. These robots do not have... I'm worried about this gun guy. All right, here we go. Robots aren't that bad. They really aren't. I don't want to have them at range, though, because I've got lasers. That's going to self-destruct. I've seen that before. Smashing the agents of the Matrix. Yeah, it might be Agent Smith, right? That's why I use EverDrives to just leave it in the console perpetually. Don't have to remove and reinsert too many times. That's what wore the old NES out back in the day, was all the reinsertions of games. It just wore the dang thing out. All right, let's be careful with this laser here. Oh, no. No, no. You have got to be kidding me right now with that. I bet there was health available right there. Am I not going to have to fight that flying dude? Yeah, I am. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping we wouldn't have to fight him, but yep. I hate this guy. I really do hate this guy. Just one cheap shot after another. It's no better than the other game. Of course, there's health right there. It's going to help me. It'll be fine. Oh, that hits that guy in the air. I didn't know you could do that. Well, we'll know that for next run. I am going to do another run if we don't make it, which looks like we're probably not going to. Which is fine. I didn't expect to beat this on the first try. It's a first playthrough. All right, robots down. Even the 90s knew what facing multiples of Will Smith would look like. I know, right? Oh, I didn't get the chicken! I didn't know the level was going to stop right there! What the hell is this? I don't know what's going on here. Am I supposed to attack this claw? Oh, yeah, I am. Okay. Okay, it looks like if I stay on the conveyor belt, I'm going to end up in the laser. Dude, I didn't know the level was going to end right there. I could have gotten full health. I didn't know. All right, well, this looks easy. This is probably phase 1 of something a lot worse, isn't it? Yellow Freeze, what's going on? Welcome in. I do need chicken, though. I do need it. Orcus, welcome in. Yellow, how you doing today? Nurse, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you guys doing? That sucks, dude. I had no idea it was going to happen like that. Damn it. It's awful. JWK, how you doing today, man? Welcome in. This looks like a really easy boss. JWK, what's up, man? Welcome in. All right, well, that was terrible. I don't know how to avoid that. Okay, did it turn off? What if we switch sides here? What if it turns off? All right, well, I got it. That was not too bad. There was a different phase to it. All right, well, we got it. Dr. Dom was the key to my plan. Now you've destroyed my robot factory. The city will pay for your meddling big time. Mr. X, don't you ever give up? You're helpless. Surrender. What is he? Put his brain in a thing? What is this, Futurama? Well, that's where you're wrong, handsome one. My loyal followers in the Syndicate have planted bombs throughout the city, primed to detonate within the hour. Even you will not be able to stop mass destruction. Face it, Mr. X, Dr. Dom is no longer with you. Do you expect to run the city from a glass file? Yes, traitor, let me show you how. What? Oh, God. Oh, my God, what the hell? Fighting a robot now, okay. Robot Y. Okay. Don't know how to fight this. I don't know, it's working. I don't know, but it's working. I knew it was too good to be true. Maybe I got too far away. Maybe that's what went wrong there. All right, let's... Dude, there's a time limit. I just realized 146. Uh-oh, shit. That's not good. All right, well, let's try and stay at medium range because, see, other range enemies in this game only attack with their ranged weapon at certain times. At maximum range. All right, well, this is working, so I'm just going to keep doing it. The AI break. Brimguard, what's up, man? Welcome in. Yeah, no, the robot is malfunctioning. That's perfect. All right, you don't want to get close to it, obviously. Yeah, I'm getting my ass beat. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that's the end? Oh, God. Wonder if that was the last boss. Oh, crap, that sucks. I'm out of continues. I'm out of continues. You only get 2. Man. Well, I can't be unhappy about that. That was a good run. I don't even know if that's the final boss, but we got a long way. Man. I, for one, welcome our robot overlord. Sheldon, what's up, man? I do, too. It's not like humans have done a bang-up job or anything. Let's go again. Let's go again. We learned a lot of stuff about the game that run. I thought that was a pretty good run. I'll take it. I will take it. Judgment Day's coming, I know, right? If only I had 5 lives, I could make myself start with 5 lives, but I'm not going to. Yeah, you can make the game easier. I'm just playing on default settings. I'm doing good, Sheldon. I hope you are too, man. That was my first run ever of Streets of Rage 3. I think it went okay. I have no complaints about that. I took a lot of stupid deaths along the way. We might be able to clean it up and do a little bit better on this run. I just got to die less. That's all you got to do. That's how you beat every game. You die less. But I thought it was a good run. It's a good run. It's fun to cheese out while watching. Dude, I'm not even the least bit upset about that run. If we almost beat... If that was the last boss, I don't know if it was, but even if it was, I'm fine with that. That was good. We learned so much about how to do all the levels and all the fights and all that stuff. And hopefully it'll all pay off on this run. This is normal difficulty. Sure doesn't feel normal, though. It feels quite hard. Dude, this is normal difficulty. I've beaten Streets of Rage 2 on very hard difficulty, so this is obviously a giant step up in difficulty over that. I can tell right away. Skynet can't come soon enough. Well, I mean, if it happens, right? There'll be nothing we'll be able to do about it except organize the resistance, I suppose, like John Connor did. Diva, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Sorry I missed yesterday. What sushi did you have on Thursday? That's your sushi day, and I missed it because the weather was awful here, so I just decided not to stream. I wasn't going to take a chance. I've seen things here with the weather. The weather can be unbelievably bad here in Alabama. And I'm not taking a shot, any type of chance on it. What's going on, Diva? Good, yeah, shoot. Man, look how little damage that did being shot. That's unbelievable right there. Okay, you can throw me. That's neat. That's neat. You gonna try Bare Knuckle 3 sometime? Dirty Burger, what would be the difference, like, between the two? It would be easier, right? Probably be easier. That's why I don't use ATMs. It'll be the first to rise. ATMs. I like Blaze's sprite in this game. I was wondering why she's wearing silver, because in the other 2 games she wears red. I don't know what's up with that. I guess that's just another random change they decided to make. I don't get it. Alright, for some reason the big guy didn't keep running at me. That's really good. I'm more familiar with all the controls and stuff in the game now, so we should have a better run than we had last time. I'm hoping, anyway. I'm sorry I didn't play this as a kid. I like this game. I would have enjoyed this as a kid as well, but for some reason, I never got a chance to play it. Streets of Rage 3, they made a lot harder. Okay. So, yeah, I would probably prefer this version then, simply because it's harder. I enjoy games being very difficult, so this is kind of right up my alley. And most beat 'em ups I don't find to be very difficult, so this is a good positive right here. I'm kind of glad in a way I didn't beat it on the first run. Kind of glad, because I had fun. I mean, we could always play it again on hard one day. I don't know how much harder it would be. It's already pretty dang tough. More enemies do more damage. You know, the drill with making games harder. More enemies, they do more damage. They're faster. You know, you get the same old thing. You should try playing Streets of Rage 4. I'm definitely going to play Streets of Rage 4 at some time. I've seen a couple of other people play it. It looks good. It's got a lot of characters, a lot of new content, same old beat 'em up style. And it just came out, what, like 2 or 3 years ago or something. 2 king crab rolls. Wow, my goodness, that sounds good. King crab rolls. Maybe I'll go get me some today. What are you talking about, Google? Is this? There's no need for Skynet. You don't need Skynet. We have Siri. We got Siri. That's better than freaking Skynet, right? I've never had any luck with that Siri thing. I remember seeing it advertised and it made it look more advanced than it actually was. I was like, wow, this is kind of a disappointment. And I don't know about that other thing, Alexa by Amazon. What is that thing? Spyware, physical spyware you install in your house? Is that what Alexa is? Because I've never had one. I'm not sure I want it. I don't really use Amazon all that much anyway. I think that's who makes it. Always run a robot friend. It won't be that bad. I wouldn't mind one. I wouldn't mind. We'll just have to come to terms with our robot overlords. It's fine. Box of crackers. What's going on? How you doing today? It's our second run of Streets of Rage 3. Good game. Good solid beat 'em up. No complaints about this one. Okay, should I pick that up? Like, I miss out on health because the screen transitions to the next area. No, it's not time to get it yet. All right. Yeah, this Shiva guy, he was in Streets of Rage. He was in Streets of Rage 2 as the second to final boss to Mr. X. And I was surprised you fight him on level 1 here. I did not see that coming. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. All right, see, it's a good thing I picked it up because they move on to the next screen. I don't like it when games do that. Chat AI is already taken over. I know, it's scary how fast technology is advancing these days. But you know what? I don't really care. I don't really care about the risk of Skynet and all that stuff because I like seeing advances in technology very much. So, I mean, if robots take over one day, I mean, whoop-de-doo. I don't care. We probably won't live long enough to see it. So, yeah, oh well, human race is doomed. Yeah, so what? I mean, humans would have destroyed themselves pretty much anyway. Robots probably just speed it up. The way humans are, at least most of them anyway, the people with the least common sense are usually the ones in charge. At least from my experiences, Shiva got demoted after Streets of Rage 2. Yeah, he lost, right? Siri was dumb at the beginning. You could ask Siri, where can I drop a dead body? It was opening maps and guiding you to the nearest dump. That is kind of disturbing. Early in the morning, I find myself asking Alexa what time it is. So you've got how does it work, Jax? Is it like any good? I've heard like mixed opinions on it. All right, well that's a good cheap shot to start the fight out. That's even cheaper. All right. You know what? Enemies are kind of vulnerable to these stun locks with jump kicks in this game. I was beating that last robot with just standard jump kicks, and then it broke free and got me, so I'm going to try and do that again if we can get back that far. I'm going to try it again. There we go. Nice. I like that move. If you like hard beat 'em ups, you love Final Fight LNS. Is that Final Fight 1 or something for the Game Boy Advance? I think I've got that. And people have told me that one's a lot harder than the Super Nintendo one, which I played to death. I've done a 1 credit clear, the max difficulty on that one. And I really like it, too. It's a good game. All right, see, we did much better on that fight. I didn't die, though. I didn't die the first time, either, so we didn't exactly make much progress there. This got like 7 or 8 levels, Gad the Rad, which is about right for Streets of Rage, because I think the first 2 games both had 8 levels. You just hold down the microphone button on your Fire Stick and ask her. It's reliable. Gotcha. Yeah, I've never actually messed with one before, so I have no idea. Push the big red button. Yeah, I'm sure that's a solution to everything, right? Where'd you learn that? Dexter's Lab? That's where you learn that. Push any button you see from Dexter's Lab. Who remembers that show? That was pretty old school. About 25-ish years ago or so. I liked it. I watched it. I was an adult watching cartoons. I still am. What am I going to watch instead? The news? Like I care about that. There's nothing but bad news anyway. No news is good news, as they say, right? How's it going, Jeff Schmidt? I hope you're having a good day, man. What does the button do? Ask Dee Dee. She might figure it out. The ban button. That's a good one. Yeah, we have to use that sometimes, right? Dexter's Lab. You remember that? Yeah, I liked it. I remember when people were afraid of possible wiretaps in their house, and now we have to buy them and set them up ourselves. That's what I was thinking too, Diva. That's what I was thinking too. We'll just have to come to terms with that stuff, right? I don't even have like a TV service. I like use streaming service and stuff. My parents still have DirecTV, which is really, really, really old school now. And really too expensive. That's another thing. It's atrociously expensive. Alright, that guy tried to throw me and failed, because I can land from a throw. If you hold up and C, the enemies don't do any damage as they throw you in this, which is really nice. We picked up a Fire TV about a month ago for the bedroom when we talk and say, Alexa, turn on Breaking Bad, and it turns on TV, pulls up Netflix, starts the show from where we left off. I kind of like it. That's nice and convenient. That's really convenient, Gwen. I would enjoy that as well. Yeah, you could be like, Alexa, go to work for me and get all my work done. And it'll be like, okay, right? Yeah. It'll do that too, I'm hoping. Let's shoot for the moon here, right? Where's my bran muffin? What do you think this is, Charles? A complimentary hotel that serves free breakfast? Guess what? It's not. It's not! Oh, God, here's Rue again. Alright, so apparently if I attack Rue... Good God, Rue just took all my health off. This guy's whipping the kangaroo. That's not allowed. What if I just do jump kicks? That'd probably be safer, yeah. When in doubt, just use a jump kick. But they're really good in this game. You like a honey bran muffin, too? God, the kangaroo is just whooping me! Nice, okay. Really like trying to kill him without taking a death here. Alright, so my jump kick's better than his. Yeah, mine's much better. Yeah, you want to line up with enemies in this game. You can land a really nice jump kick on them. Or at least Blaze can. I don't know about the other characters, but this jump kick Blaze has really nice range. Alright, well there went Rue. We just whooped Rue's ass! Get out of the way! Coming through. Yeah, I know. I was told if you kill the other guy first, you can play as Rue. I'm just going to play as Blaze. I'm fine with playing as Blaze. We don't need to change characters or anything. I'm good in Australia. They punch him in the face to save their dogs. Diva, I was talking about that video earlier. That guy squared up and I almost had a freaking boxing match with a kangaroo. And then he punches the kangaroo in the face, and the Roo just stands there like, oh, no, you didn't. It gives that look, which is freaking hilarious. Go look that video up on YouTube. It's awesome. I laughed really hard when I saw that. I sent it to my dad immediately, and he loved it too. The Roo wasn't hurt. It was just like in shock that a man actually punched it in the face. If the Roo had fought back, that dude probably would have been dead. Yeah, we're beating up people in a nightclub. This is pretty realistic, right? This is kind of realistic. Who's ever been in a bar and seen a bar brawl? I have not. Not me! I don't drink, so I don't go to bars. I wouldn't know. Night Shadow, what's going on? How goes it? I'm glad you made it through the storm safe now. How Streets of Rage treat me? It's fine, man. We had a good run. We had a really nice run to the end of the game. What I'm assuming is the end of the game. Then I fought some robot, and I had it in some type of stun lock, and then it ended up killing me anyway. So, yeah, this is run number 2. And I like this game quite a bit. I think it's a really good game. So I don't mind having to play it again. See, if you game over in a game you like, it's really not that big of a deal. Now, if you game over in a game like Gradius and you have to start that over, yeah, it's a big deal. That's a problem. That's a major problem that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. Except for Wolfmaster, because for some reason he actually likes it, which I have not figured out. As long as we don't run into Dalton from Roadhouse, we're good. Oh, anything but Dalton from Roadhouse. Anything but him. Oh, we're good. We don't have to worry about that guy. All good. Proto, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome to Streets of Rage 3. It's a good game. I'm enjoying it. This is my second run. I game over it on some robot boss or something, but we're going on another run here. Proto, how's it going, man? Looking forward to seeing more Ghosts and Goblins from you. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, I should say, not Ghosts and Goblins. But man, what a good freaking game that is. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Our friend Proto's working on a deathless run of that on professional difficulty. Good freaking God. I tried to do that. I wasn't good enough. I gave it the old college try, but no, it didn't happen. I got like a 2-death run or something. That's not good enough. How about some health here? Perfect. All right. All right, that's nice. All right, beat the lady up with a plank. That's right. Phoenix, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Can't chill at work? No problem, man. No problem. Appreciate you dropping in. Appreciate it very much. You got a skinny little runt named Dalton working here? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Bizarro Fox says, Gradius games are cool. Got to pilot the Vic Viper. I'll refrain from commenting on that one. I'll refrain from making comment there because they tell you if you have nothing nice to say, just say nothing at all. So yeah, I'm kind of right there when it comes to the Vic Viper. No, hell, I'll say it anyway. I hate that goddamn thing. It's the worst protagonist you'll ever have the displeasure of playing as in a video game. The weakest. Think of a weak character you get to play as in a game, and I guarantee you the Vic Viper in the Gradius series is 100 times weaker than that. 21 minutes till I'm done. You out for... Yeah, it's 2:30, so school's about to let out. I love it, Proto. I love it. I'm glad none of your students know you stream. How trolly that would be. They would show up in your chat. So that's probably the last thing you want, isn't it? Oh, this fight just absolutely sucks in every... This is one of the hardest fights in the game right here. These ladies are worse in this game than they are in Streets of Rage 1, and they're kind of annoying in that, but here it's a whole nother ball game. They're just awful here. This is not a fun fight. You don't want fun here. Alright, maybe, like, this range move they have is terrible to deal with, but... Alright, I'm gonna land some hits here, alright? I gotta... What is binary star? What is this? Astrology class? Astronomy? The other star upgraded one of my attacks, but I mean... I don't really know that much about it. Alright, we're doing some damage, not very much. At least there's not a time limit. Miss. That's a miss. That would be a miss! That's what that would be. No! Can't afford death! Can't afford it! Shit. How can I get better at this fight? Alright, so let him do like a forward flip. Then try and grab him. God damn it, sucks. That is awful, Goten. That's awful. Lester the Unlikely is badass compared to the Vic Viper. I'm not even kidding. Go play it. You'll feel exactly like me. Nothing wrong with good old Lester when compared to the Vic Viper. At least Lester's got 3 hit points. Alright, we'll be okay as long as I don't take another death here. Really don't want another death. All right, fight's going okay. If I get underneath them, I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna grab this just in case. I've waited too long last time. It was like an 80s bar. Maybe it's a Cafe 80s. Maybe it's that. You just can't afford to take deaths in this game. You have almost no lives and continues to work with. Oh, they go immortal when they're doing that. That's cheating. Oh, grab her! Come on! Please! Alright, one down. You can't throw me. I can avoid that. I bet I can't throw them either. You couldn't do it in the other game. No, I'm winning the fight! See? God, I shouldn't have died there. Freaking awful. Took one death. It's better than... I guess it's better than two, I guess. Alright, we've seen the cutscene. Trying to convince Bar that Super Mario World's an amazing game she should experience and she's not totally buying it. But I hope we play that. It's good! Super Mario World's one of the greatest games ever! It's just so good. 2023 has been foretold. Couldn't be. It's got to be better than 2022, right, Diva? 2022 wasn't great. It hasn't been great in a long time. Look, technology and stuff's supposed to make life better, but we're not seeing much benefit from it, are we? Well, we kind of are, I guess. We kind of are. Lester versus Mixer. Lester's a better character than the Vic Viper. I'll die on that hill. I will. Sonic wins? What about Sonic? Sonic ain't here. No Hedgehog. Gotta go fast. Good old Sonic. Well, I gotta play Sonic 2 at some point. I played it when I was a kid, and I actually beat it, but I haven't played it in like 30 years. Kinda want to play it again. Alright, that was nice timing. That was beautiful. That was nice. Alright. Alright, good suplex, good throw, good body slam. We got all kinds of great moves working here. Can't take any deaths, dude. Can't take deaths. Can't afford them. I don't want that grenade. That's just going to get me killed. Alright, I got this last time. Can get it again, right? Oh, really? Really? What can I say? I'm a greedy person. All right. I didn't take a death. We just came out about the same on health, which is fine. That was so awful right there. But at least we didn't die. That's all I can say about that. At least we didn't die. Holy crap, that could have been so much worse. How much prep time does Mixer get? What do you mean prep time? What am I, a school teacher? I don't have a prep period. I don't have that. I used to get mad about that back in the day. The teachers got a prep period where they didn't have to do anything. I thought that wasn't fair. I was like, I want a prep period too. No, that's actually what you get with PE. All right, there's a lot of enemies to kill in this fight. I took a death here last time because I was an idiot. Let's hopefully not do that again. I'm gonna try my best not to die here again. Don't you whip me into the hole. And I didn't get the chicken, but I didn't take a death there either. All right, now I know how to do this fight now, too. Yeah. Okay, point of advice here. If you're ever under attack by some maniac driving a tractor, just do a flying jump kick at the tractor. I'm sure he'll back off when that happens. I'm sure that'll happen. See? When he gets kicked by Blaze, he decides to back up. It's pretty absurd, but it works. God bless the prep period, I know, right, Proto? I didn't appreciate it back in the day, that what teachers put up with. And now I think they need more than one prep period. I contributed to the problem. I was one of those kids that wouldn't shut up and probably got on teachers' nerves all the time. So yeah, they need all the prep periods they can get. All right, you're supposed to hide behind this. I didn't know that last time either. I thought you could push the I-beam on top of the tractor, but you're actually supposed to hide behind it. That's the way it works. And now we have an elevator. What beat-em-up doesn't have an elevator level? What video game practically doesn't have an elevator level? All right, there is chicken to get right there. I feel like chicken tonight. Yeah, right, Jax? 12 hours till Bubsy Redemption ends. I'm going to restart it. We're going to play Bubsy regardless, Charles. Don't worry about that, man. All that blast processing talking for what? So Sonic would eventually start working for Mario. Oh my God, he does, doesn't he? You couldn't have... Diva, you could not have told me that as a kid, that Sonic and Mario would both be on the same system and Nintendo would be producing Sonic games. That's the last thing I ever thought, because Sega actually had was ahead in the market for a little while back in the day. They were ahead of Nintendo. Some way, somehow they were. They were doing really good. I think they should have made more RPGs, honestly, on the Genesis, but that's just me. I wasn't that much of a fan of Sonic. I'm more of a Mario dude, but I mean, I like Sonic, I just don't find his games all that fun. I think they're kind of like just annoying more so than fun, despite liking the character. I think the games could have been better. The whole limited continues thing, there's a lot of trolliness in Sonic that I didn't find in Mario World. Ugh, really? Stop doing that! I hate that guy that runs with a knife! So obnoxious. That's not how you would really attack somebody with a knife. It's just dumb. It's bothering me. All right, we need to start pushing people off the platform here. Like that. That's what we need, more of that stuff right there. All right, I'm going to pick this up because I don't remember where this level ends. That was not it. All right. That guy never saw it. No! Stupid knife. He picked it back up. Really? This is not good. All right, I'm just fighting defensively right now. I'm trying to fight very defensively. All right, well, that ended up working. Okay, I shouldn't have picked that. All right, we're about at the Axel robot fight. That's like right here. I don't want the knife. Get rid of that. All right. Shit. Weapons have hit points now. I know, they go away after you use them a couple of times. Gameplay used to be realistic. I would have given up way before E.T. That's a good point. But E.T.'s not bad. Let me go there. E.T.'s not bad. Genesis has some really good RPGs and amazing... Yes, Susumu, I just wish there had been more. I would have preferred more RPGs than what they gave. They gave the Shining Force series, Phantasy Star, which is all great, but I wanted more. They showed they could do it. It's like my fighting game dream, Marvel versus DC. Maybe that'll come out one day. Maybe one day. Maybe one... What's the closest they have to that right now? Something like... I don't know, like... King of Fighters has a lot of crossover stuff, but I don't think it's got enough. And then you have Smash, which has some decent crossover stuff. But it's not exactly DC versus Marvel, which I don't think either company would want to do, because neither side would be willing to have their characters lose the fight. That's how I kind of feel about that. Neither would want to lose it. That sucked right there. Okay. Dude, he's so fast. It's just fast. All right, that's kind of good. I don't think jump kicks worked on this guy last time. I don't think they did. I'm not doing enough damage. I know that much. That's unfortunate. Looking like a death. Looking like we're about to take a death. Yeah, we're going to take one. Well, I tried. That's good. No! How did you do that? Dude, that's cheating! God damn it! Another death. All right. Ah, that hurt. That really, 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 really hurt like everything right there. That might be the difference in winning the game or not. That right there. Because see, I took an extra death that really wasn't needed, but we took it. Try and make up for it. Have to try and make up for it. That is awful, though. Absolutely awful. Now this obnoxious crap. I'm going to have to put up with this. This is a level where you have to pay attention. Lots of paying attention has to happen on this level. I don't like it. What is it? Back in class again? Oh, gotta pay attention. Yep, that's what we gotta do. King Mike, what's going on, man? Brimguard, what's up? Let's see, Mortal Kombat versus DC2 or Injustice 3 or Street Fighter versus Tekken 2. I wouldn't mind seeing all that. I probably wouldn't play any of it, but it'd be cool just to see it. The new fighting games aren't for me. I'm still in Street Fighter 2 mode. I've never given up on Mortal Kombat 2 and Street Fighter 2. I'm still back there. I have not made much progress. I'm never leaving those games behind. New fighting games coming out? Well, not for me. People talking about Street Fighter 6 and all that stuff. I'm not learning a new fighting game. Why do I need to do that when I can play some Street Fighter 2 on Fightcade with real people? That's all I need. I can play Puzzle Fighter 2 and Goten can beat me like a drum. That happens. What was that, Diva? Yeah, you're right. Injustice was awesome. I heard a lot of good stuff about that one. A lot of good stuff. Take your time, be patient, pay attention. What is this? Junior high school, Spirit Buddy? What is this? Junior high again. And thank you, Goten, for the gift sub to King Mike. I appreciate it. King Mike, how you doing today, man? Hope you're having a good day. And yes, I'm enjoying this game a lot, despite my bad play a minute ago. Let me go ahead and pick that up. Shouldn't have picked. I'm now seeing I'm paranoid because I don't remember exactly where each of the stages ends. Really, really good game here, Streets of Rage 3. I don't think the difficulty is as high as... that sucks. That sucks right there. All right. Gotta get better. Can't let that happen again. Can't let that happen either. I'm losing too much health. You do die very quickly in this game. You do die quickly. That's a thing. Wow, they drained all my health in like half a second. All right, yeah, maybe it is hard. Great game, but I hate this level. I did better at this level, I think, the first time I got here. It's paying attention. That's what it is. It's just lots of paying attention. You can't slack up on this level for half a second or you're going to take a death. Hopefully I'll get my health back here. No, they just gave me health. They're not giving it again. I missed that opportunity. That ship has sailed. Let's just use it. I've got to use it or lose it with that special move. Be more aggressive with it, which I really like, but like right now, that's the perfect time to use it. Does good damage too. Take advantage of that. Good suplex there. Those guys just got run over. We're in good shape. I'm gonna say, if you want video games to be realistic, don't play them. Yeah, I know, no games are gonna be realistic, right? Nobody wants real life garbage when they're with their video games. Nobody wants that. They do make games kind of like that Power Wash Simulator or whatever. A lot of people seem to play that. I don't see why. But they do. If people are having fun, that's all good, right? Power Wash Simulator. If I'm going to play something like that, I'm just going to play an RPG if you want a chill game. And no power washing for me. If I want to do that, I'll just go outside and do it and actually get something done around the house, right? If I'm playing Streets of Rage 4, yeah, probably at some point, Spirit Buddy. Probably at some point. And I'm sure I would like it. Alright, it's going to be on the top. Yep, back to the paying attention stuff, right? That idiot dropped right down on top of it. Alright, it's going to be on the bottom this time. We're doing pretty good damage on this stuff. It's not bad. That guy should not have survived that volley. I should have used the other attack. I really need health back. I'm trying to preserve this life if I can. Now you're washing with power. What is the point of that? I've seen people playing it, but I just don't get it. If I want to be that bored, I mean, there's a million other things I could do. Say Cool Mixer, you're allowed to hate modern graphics, and other people are also allowed to enjoy real-life freckles on... yes, the Horizon... Oh, I've seen that game before. You play some Amazon woman. Yeah. I hate realistic graphics. That makes things even more boring to me. Give me my pixels. Pixels or bust. Okay, I need to go get some hit points. God! I'm just so greedy. I'm just incredibly greedy, and that costs me everything in every video game I play. Well, Not a good run. We had a good run going earlier. It's a bad run now. It's just too many deaths. It's just an incredible amount of death right now. That's awful. You can't die in this game. You can't die if you want to make it to the end of the game. You can't die. I know, obvious information, I know. But this level of play is just not acceptable. There's so little room for error. And I even beat that samurai boss at the end of this level, I think, without even taking a death on the first run. So I'm not going to be able to make it up there either. Man, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. I hate the hitbox on these whips. It's way larger than the sprite would indicate. Look on the bright side, did we die? Yeah, we're dying. We're dying and taking damage, which is not allowed. If you want to get anywhere in this game, you got to play really, 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 really well. It's not that hard of a game. It's the limited amount of lives you have to work with being the main threat with this game. Not the actual difficulty, just the limited lives. I see that now. So that means even these early levels are a really big deal to get through. She's fighting robot dinosaur in a post-apocalyptic future where humanity just led themselves to extinction. She's not an Amazon. She doesn't look like someone I would mess with. That's for sure. Much as I love modern graphics, pixels do age better. I guess it comes down to like personal preference. I see a game with very modern graphics, I'm instantly bored of it without even playing it. You know, like Dark Souls and stuff, that's built with modern, realistic type graphics. That's just not for me. That just looks boring. This is what I like. This or even worse graphics. The better the graphics, the more boredom I get. It makes no sense, I know. I thought I would love new graphics like when I was a kid. Every time like a new system would come out with newer graphics, I'd be like, wow, look at this. This looks incredible. But it reached a point where I just didn't like it anymore. It started getting too realistic. All right, let's see if we can avoid some deaths from these guys. Just do absolute everything we can. That worked out nicely. 2 of those guys are dead? No? Okay, how can I do this? How can I do this? Like that? Very little damage there. No, that's not how it works. Play better. No. Crap, dude! More ninjas. I know, I think she would handle anyone, Plavu. So you say worse graphics? I like worse graphics. This would be considered not great graphics by today's standards. Especially if a kid saw this, like a 12-year-old kid. Be like, that looks ugly, that's old. Well, this is what I like. I hate modern graphics. I think they're really boring. If I want real life stuff, I can walk around outside and go through a walk through the woods and be like, oh, this is exactly what I would see in a video game. Whoop-de-freaking do. I like seeing this kind of stuff. This is for me. You should check out the Turbo Kid demo on Steam. It's a mix of Mega Man and Metroid, and you have a BMX bike. Granger, what's up, man? That sounds good. That sounds good. I like those. See, they make a lot of games like that, too. Those modern-type retro games. Those look fun. I would definitely not mind playing more of those. We just played Awakened Evil, which was really good. That's as pixelated as it gets, so of course I enjoyed it. Not doing good here. Not doing good stuff. Alright, move back up. This part's really annoying, by the way. Alright, at least that ninja hit himself right there. That was a positive. Alright, use your shuriken, dodge the attack, land some hits. Alright. We're not through it yet. We have more to do. That's called being greedy again. If I could stop being greedy, I might actually be good at these games. You're into retro games, why would you want to play on an ugly-looking retro game over modern games? Because modern games bore the shit out of me, basically. I've tried to play them a couple of times. They just bore me. I don't like modern graphics. In the end, we love what we love. Goten hits the nail on the head right there. And I do play some modern games, but modern JRPGs that have like anime-style graphics, like I'm watching a show, I like that, but Those modern 3D type games and stuff, that no. Not for me. Pony danced on the floor one day like in PS1 with their third console. See, PS3 is where things, to me, started getting just a little bit too modern, and I lost complete interest in consoles. I did have a PS2, but I only bought a PS2 because I wanted to play one game on it, and that would be this game. And guess what? Buying the whole system for one game, Dragon Quest VIII, was well worth it to me. I love that game. And I wish they would re-release it on Steam, like a redone version of it with new content. But probably never going to happen. That's okay. They're working on a new Dragon Quest game. I'll just have to wait on that one. Basically, Ocarina of Time in real life, just go outside and explore Hyrule Field in your town. That'd be more exciting than Hyrule Field and Ocarina of Time. At least there's things really happening in real life. Hyrule Field's just a big empty nonsense. That's all that is. This is on normal auto wombo. What's up, man? Yeah, this is normal difficulty. I made it to some robot guy in my first run, so it went pretty well. Might have been the last boss, I don't know, but I'm trying to improve on that. Not doing a very good job here right now. There's just very little room to make errors in this game. I'm fighting with precision right now. And by the PS3 it launched because I don't... What? Oh, a Blu-ray. Did it come with a Blu-ray player? Yeah, Blu-ray was all the rage for a while. Is it still? I'm still in the CD phase. I still like CDs. Anybody like those? And then they had, what, DVD? That kind of left me by. That's another lost era that I took no part in. DVDs. It's like the next upgraded CD or something, was it not? All right, that went badly. Can't really afford a death here. These guys do some kind of warp move if you try and jump kick them, so that doesn't really work. Okay, I got to move or I'm going to be killed here. I hope there's... I'm really hoping against hope. Hope isn't going to cut it, man. Hope isn't going to cut it. Unfortunately, we had to take a death there. That's terrible. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just have to deal with it. Chris, what's up, man? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, dude. What's going on? What are you doing? What are you playing today? And I'm playing like garbage here. This is the second run I've taken here, and it's worse than the first run somehow. Adeline, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see Chris. Chris, thank you again for the raid, dude. What are you playing today? You just got done with you got done with a really good stuff lately. You finished, what was that? I can't even remember the name out of it. Something I love. Phantasy Star 2. You finished that a while back. So you're playing Dragon Quest 3. See, I saw that on Twitter. I love Dragon Quest 3. We were just talking about Dragon Quest 8. So, I love that one. Adeline, hope you're doing well. Back in the day, the games had to be more fun. Now it seems like more emphasis is put into how the game looks rather than gameplay or story. Exactly! I don't care what it looks like. Is it fun to play? That's all I care about. That's all I care about. All right, we got to win this fight without taking a death. We got to do it. Got no choice. It's not that hard of a fight, but it's a little trolly. I think we'll be okay. Just fight with precision and care, and we'll be fine. I like... Chris, do you like the fact that you can build your own party in Dragon Quest 3? Because I really thought that was a highlight to me in that game. I thought that was really cool. And most Dragon Quest games do not allow that. You're with a preset party. Remember this fight playing Bruce Lee hacks? This is not a bad fight at all, actually, Kane. It's a pretty easy fight, but you do have to be careful, which I wasn't right there. It's kind of long, too. You have to fight 3 of these Yamato guys, and they're a little bit trolly. I didn't mean to roll right there. Sometimes I do that roll move without even meaning to do it. And no, I'm not talking about roll from Mega Man. I wish I was, because she's pretty awesome. Especially when we played that fan-made game where I got to play as roll for the whole game. That was awesome. She was OP. You say Yamato, I say tomato. You say tomato, I say tomato. Oh, good Lord. Let's not do pronunciation wars. I used to have a guy in my chat a long time ago that would do nothing but try and correct me on everything I said. Thankfully, that guy is long gone. But that I never get mad at viewers. I spent most of my streams pissed at that guy back in the day. That's a terrible way to be, but I couldn't help it. I think anyone would have been in my shoes back then. Like, everything I said, he told me I pronounced it the wrong way. I was getting so goddamn mad. I was madder at him than I was at video games. He was just, I don't know, maybe it's just seeing how big of an asshole he could be. I don't know. Maybe that's how it was. Made the mistake of trying to do Dungeon 1 without grinding. Oh, well, some games are built not to grind at all, and others are. I guess it just depends on the game. I try not to grind when I play an RPG. It does make them sometimes significantly easier. But yeah, usually for those games, it's good to try without grinding, and then if you're running into huge problems, yeah, grind a little bit, gain a couple of levels. Okay, you can dodge that by going in between. All right, he's going to use his sword. This is just a kind of a long fight. And yeah, there's no time limit at least, so I can wait for my opportunities here to do some damage. It's amazing how much easier this boss is than the two purple women. They'll give you a beat down. These guys are fearsome looking, but kind of weak. No, that didn't really work. I did not mean to roll there. Bullshit. Didn't do that. Didn't do that! I've not played any Dreamcast games, no. I'd skip that whole period, basically. You remember when we discussed about Grim Guardians on Discord? I made some more research to see if it's Metroidvania or not. I think it's really not with that kind of comments in a preview. Progress unfolds across distinct stages. I think each stage has multiple routes to reach the end. Well, that's fine then. As long as it's not a bunch of backtracking crap, then I'm fine with it. Blaboo. That looked really good, though. That looked really nice. I would not mind playing that game. Okay, this guy had some really trolly moves. Like, yeah, that move. That's a move straight out of Final Fight from that samurai guy, who's a lot worse than these. That stupid guy named Katana or whatever. I hate that guy so much. So that might be my least favorite beat-em-up boss of all time in Final Fight. It's just a stupid fight. All right, this, you kind of move up and down a little bit. He's going to run. He's going to run. Which version of Dragon Quest III, the SNES version later, kind of ruined the mage with whip access on melee? That was kind of OP. I owned the original Dragon Quest III as a kid, and it was much harder than the Super Nintendo remake, which I did play years later. Okay, I was worried about taking a hit there, but we're fine. These guys have no defense against being grabbed, so we're going to take full advantage of that. All right, he's going to run down. And I need to stay above these. Yeah. That's bad. Okay, they don't do that much damage, though. It's okay. All right, he's going to use the range attack. Ah! Come on! We got this! This isn't that bad. Suplex! Thank you. That's more like a backdrop. Not really a suplex, but close enough, right? All right, there's some good damage. That slam's nice. All right, more damage there. I'm going to go ahead and grab this just to make sure we get it. I've been being greedy with the floor turkey, so let's not do that. All right, that's the easiest boss fight in the game, I think. That's pretty darn easy. There's nothing to worry about with those guys whatsoever. That's probably the better version, I would say, Chris. It's a little less grindy. I think it's more balanced. Let me join you by saying that I love Blast Corps, pretty much hate GoldenEye, seriously. I've only played GoldenEye, if you're talking about this Nintendo 64 GoldenEye, I've only played that multiplayer. I tried to play that single player one time with my friend back in the day, and he and I were taking turns with it, and we were like, this is boring, just go back to multiplayer. We were just bored right away. It's first-person, single-player first-person shooter to me is the epitome of boredom. Especially modern graphics. Now, I love Doom single player, but that's pretty much it. Like Quake and all those single player, no, those are just goddamn boring. And I played this other game too that had modern graphics too that I was told was really good called Fear. F-E-A-R, and it was spelled with all capital letters and periods. I was told I would love it, and it was one of the most boring games I've ever played in my life. I did even play that on stream. I managed to make it through 2.5 hours, which was unbelievably too long, but I made it. All right, now what do we need? More health. These ninja guys are just much more difficult than standard enemies. Much more difficult. Quit taking so many hits! You're not gonna make it, dude! Take less hits! Jesus, I'm almost dead again. Christ. Gonna have to do that combo more. That does a lot of damage. Alright, no health here. No health here. 40 pinball tables bought and paid for at arcade. Oh, for Pinball Arcade until Stern, Williams, and Bally started swinging on each other and ruined it. Well, that's a shame, Diva, because there's no other way to play those games unless you have the old school tables, which almost nobody at this point does. That is unfortunate. Man, I love me some old school pinball, but it's very hard to find a way to play it these days. Is that a good move? Oh, I thought I had something working there. Thought I had something working. No, that's not gonna work, is it? Alright, maybe it will. I hope they all die. Alright, I need health. Alright, maybe there's health in the next room. We're still going. We're still going, still haven't used continue. DOS Epic Pinball, I remember that. That was good. That was really good. There's no health in this room. Alright, so we're looking at a death, basically. Either that or just get real good here. I got a chance. I got a chance. Depends on how fast these guys are. My jump kick's great. Does that remind me of Doom 2 on Doom Seeker? You can play Mega Man Deathmatch. I haven't really done much with Doom mods before. I guess I should mess with that sometime. There's so many different ways to play the old school versions of Doom. Different difficulties, different challenges and all that I've never really done much with the mods, if anything, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I think we're looking at one death here. That's okay. Yeah, it's going to be acceptable. Yeah, it's gonna happen. No! How did that miss? That was not cool. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow! Wow! Okay. Yeah, he just jumped right over my Fireball Street Fighter 2 style. Yeah, I gotta play Castlevania Doom, without a doubt. That's gonna be a thing. I would like that. I've seen Perfect Spade play it. I saw someone else play it at some point. I don't remember when or who, but I have seen it before. Sonic Spinball, I've played that before. I didn't like it at all. I thought it was really slow-paced and boring, but maybe I need to try it again. I might like it more, but I wasn't too impressed with Sonic Spinball. I was like, why? If I'm going to play this, why not just play just like a regular pinball game that would be more fun? Rush, how's it going today, man? Welcome in. Are you working on Ninja Gaiden right now? Did I see that, Rush? You were talking about that on Twitter, Ninja Gaiden? Oh, great. You're gonna give me health back right here, right when I don't need it, right? Just went for the Macho Man flying Randy Savage elbow drop right there and missed it. Alright, let's fight the... You know what? Normal combos work pretty good most of the time. Instead of trying to get fancy with throw combos and stuff like I like to do. There's no time limit, though, so I mean, I can take as long as I want here. Spinball Genesis is okay. Don't play the Master System version, though. Master System... It's got some really good stuff and also some really jank stuff. I do like Master System as a whole, though. I did have one as a kid, but didn't have many games for it. But I did have Phantasy Star, which was more than enough, because I'd spent like probably hundreds of hours playing that. Such a long, complicated RPG for a freaking 9-year-old. The Sonic Spinball lag? I'm guessing probably it doesn't, since we've got blast processing. Great minds think alike. I like that terminology, Diva. That's perfect. That's a good saying, is it not? It is. Kind of like an apple a day keeps a doctor away. Kind of like that. See, there's an apple right there. More like in this game, an apple a day keeps the next continue away. Even better. Most of us think all Atari games are boring when compared to other games. For some reason, you like E.T. Go ahead and hate me for loving Blast Corps. I never even played Blast Corps. I don't even know what it is. I like E.T. on the Atari, though. It's just a simple game. To me, I didn't know it was bad. To me, it was just another Atari game, and it's still that way to me today. It's better than a lot of other Atari games. It's better than Gradius. I mean, there's a lot of things E.T. on Atari is better than. It's way better than Gradius. What am I saying? The shit I took this morning is better than Gradius. All right, am I gonna? Yeah, I'm gonna have to move on now. All right. All right. Well, that other guy decided he didn't even want to fight, so I guess we're doing this. Yeah, the guy in the back over there, he's just not going to participate. That's great. This already asked why any plans to play Elderland. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that one. When did that come out? What system? All that stuff, because I have no idea. That sounds like an RPG, honestly, but it might not be. How did I grab the guy through the fire? What the hell was that? Felt like I was cheating right there. I'll take it, though. As crappy as the game treats me sometimes. Fudge ET for the Atari. I like Blast Chamber. Is Blast... Okay, I've never played Blast Chamber. I had a lot of Atari games back in the day. That's probably a good game. I'd probably like it. There were very few Atari games I didn't like. I mean, I thought they were all decent in their own way. These guys are so much easier to counter in this game. It's crazy. All right, that is exactly what I wanted to see happen right there. It could have been a little bit better, but I'll take it. Okay, that's awful. Didn't want to get hit there. No! That was bad! That was really bad! Oh, goodness. Alright, gotta do better than what I'm doing here. Yeah, you die quick in this game, too. You take a lot of damage. Oh, Blast Chambers on the PSX and Sega Saturn. I don't know. I've never heard of it, man. I've never heard of it. ET Atari 2600 better than Double Dragon Atari 2600? Agreed. Practically everything's better than that, Chris. That Double Dragon game is a disaster. And that's a shame. That's really a shame, too. In fact, I'm very lucky that I didn't end up buying that because I loved Double Dragon in the arcade during that age period. And if I had known the Atari game existed and found it, I would have bought it, and I would have hated it. Found wall meat. We found wall meat. It's a big deal. No, wall meat. Turkey. Floor turkey. All right, I'm going to be greedy and try and fight these guys a bit before picking it up. Usually a good idea, but not always. Alright, how much health does the last guy have? After we kill this guy, alright, now we're going to pick it up in just a second. Double Dragon Atari is barely recognizable. It's got nothing going for it. Literally nothing. Might be the worst Atari game. I didn't even play it till many years later. I was like, wow, glad I didn't own this one, because it's awful. It's awful! And there's more enemies here. Okay, that's nice. That's real nice. I thought we were done fighting stuff here. Guess not. That move's probably not a good choice there. That guy can jump over the fireball. Alright, yellow guy is down. Now we gotta deal with more guys. Alright. That suplex right there was stupid. I shouldn't have even tried to do that. Alright, throw... Grab the guy! Jesus! That's not cool. I don't know why the grab didn't work right there. Kind of got away with that. They should have hit me there. For some reason, they just didn't attack me. That was lucky. ET on Atari is one of the few things that crash video games, so it deserves the hate. It did do that. It did crash the video game industry. You're not wrong. I just don't think it's that bad of a game, though. I think people exaggerate it. But, I mean, like... I hate Ocarina of Time, so I mean, who am I to judge somebody for not liking ET Atari 2600? Then you play Mission Impossible on N64 and you haven't played Blast Core? I've never heard of Blast Core. I don't know what that is, man. I don't have a clue. And I've not played Mission Impossible on N64. I don't even know, didn't know that existed either. I don't know about any of this stuff. I don't have a clue. I don't keep up. It only sent an already crashing industry tipping over. It could have been any bad game I know, right? It wasn't just E.T. It wasn't just that. This guy doesn't know Blast Core. Good God! How much? What is up with this Blast Core stuff? Is it like the greatest thing in the history of the universe? Super Nicky, what is it? Is it even a real game? This guy's just making up a game? Hoping I'll take the bait for something? Is that what it is? Because I don't know. I've never heard of it. Is it bad? Good? I don't know. Does it matter? Blast Core. That sounds like a very generic name that they came up with in half a second. Diva's Unfault. Good God. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Well, like Ascore, Tilty, you don't like it? Good, because I don't even know what it is. To go away for a moment, did it game over yet? No, we haven't even used Continue yet. We have not used continue, Goten. It's a good run, but I mean, anything could happen. Anything horrible could happen at any moment. All right, I got a bat. Don't you run at me. Don't you do it. I missed him by like a pixel, dude. Like 1 pixel, I missed the guy with the knife. I had to use jump kicks. I'm missing good games. I miss good games all the time. I don't keep up with anything. I don't care. I just find retro games and play them. A lot of the games I play have been recommended me by people because I don't know. I don't know. It's even worse today. I don't keep up with any modern games except for some very select JRPG franchises. But besides that, I don't know. I don't have a clue. I don't get GamePro and Electronic Gaming Monthly anymore. I'm kind of out of the loop. That's how I stayed in the loop before. Electronic Gaming Monthly and GamePro and Nintendo Power. That helped me a lot. I think Blast Core is a good game. Everyone's heard of this goddamn game but me. I've seen it, but not for me. Okay, thank you. Everybody's going nuts. Yeah, Blast Core, it's awesome. And I'm like, what the hell is it? Like, I don't know. I think Blast Core is a good game. It's very difficult. Don't hit the explosives. Clear the way for the trucks to get through and then destroy things on the planets. That sounds like you just pulled a bunch of stuff out of your ass. What? Is that real? I don't know. What the hell is that? Not that I would know. I didn't do anything with N64, if that explains it. I did have an N64, but the only games I have for it was I had Ocarina. Still got it, actually, unfortunately. And Mario Kart and Smash Brothers, you know, the games everyone had. Those are the ones I had as well. I didn't care about any of the games with weird names, even though I actually occasionally would play a couple. Like the time I was staying at my friend's house. This was like 1999 or something. We spent the night, and what ended up happening, he and I rented a game. He had a little sister that was 11 years old, and she was allowed to rent a game too. So we rented some robot game or something on Genesis or Saturn or something, and it was awful. And she rented Mischief Makers for the Nintendo 64, and we made fun of her because it looked like a little girly game, and we were like, wow, that's gonna suck. And you know what? We ended up playing that all night long, and that robot game my friend and I rented was shit. And she was making so much fun of us the whole time. And we deserved it because Mischief Makers on the Nintendo 64 was actually really fun. Shout out to Slow-Mo and the other editors of GamePro. I miss GamePro. I've got a big stack of magazines over there, Diva. I ought to pull it out sometime. I've got most of the issues of GamePro up to like 1994 or something. And Zaylin, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day, man. We're playing Streets of Rage 3, and we're actually doing okay. Not terrible, not great, but not terrible either. I've had some really dumb deaths, but I mean, I can't avoid everything. It's not easy. It's a game with very limited attempts. That worked great, all right? We need more where that came from. These ladies with the whip have just gotta go. They gotta go. These other characters aren't that big of a deal. These whip ladies are terrible. And they're not that bad one-on-one, but when they're with other enemies, it's a major problem. Mischief Makers kicks ass, I know. I didn't know that at first. Like I said, I thought it was a little girly game. That's why we made fun of my friend's little sister for renting it, and she ended up renting a really cool game. And she was running around the house nonstop. You like my game! You made fun of me! I still talk to her on Facebook. She's like 35 years old now, which like blows me away because I always remember her as like a 10-year-old. I still talk to her like she's 10. She's like, you do realize I'm 35 now? I'm like, well, that's news to me. Not that I would know. Mike, what's going on? I'm trying to use Chun-Li strats. I'm trying. It's not working. I can't throw people endlessly and there's nothing they can do about it. What's up, Mike? Mike, I love you. I love you, Mike. I found this just for you. Chun-Li the action figure. I love you very much, Mike. Oh man, I got all the old action figures in some bucket over there. You had that same figure? I know it was made by Mattel, or I don't even remember the company that made those. But that was the first edition Street Fighter figures that they ever made. Jojo, what's up, man? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Things are going okay here. Not wonderful, but not terrible either. Kind of average run. We kind of need to get to Mr. X here without taking another death. I can't get my health back here. He's gonna kill me. We're gonna die here. It's fine. We're gonna die. Man, I'm bad at Streets of Rage bosses, and those games kick my... Yeah, well, same here, man. Same here. I got a thing for Chun-Li anyways. How could you not? Yo, Maddie sent me a link that breaks down Chun-Li's strengths and weaknesses in that game. It's crazy. Maddie's trying to get me to lose. Maddie's just mad because he and I played one night at like 2 in the morning, and I beat him like 40 straight games with Chun-Li, and now he's just mad and wanting to see me lose. That's the whole thing. We played literally like 40 games one night, and I won every one of them. And after it was over, he's like, wow, that was really close. And I was like, yeah, close. He was trying to be like E-Honda and T-Hawk and stuff. I was like, dude, that ain't gonna work. It was fun, though. We had a good time. Always a good time. I kept thinking he might eventually beat me, but he did not. Now, Proto, on the other hand, has beat me plenty of times. Proto finds ways through my stuff, and I'm still wondering how he's doing it. It's happened. Yeah, go to like my replays on Fightcade and watch my fights against Proto, and he beats me. I win. I seem to beat him a few more times than he beats me, but he was beating me with Ryu and Ken several times in a row, and I was starting to lose focus a little bit. I was like, how is he doing that? Bullshit! Yeah, he was using Ryu and using a combination of the aerial like hurricane kick and then landing behind me and throwing me before I could move. It was ridiculous. I still don't know how he was doing it. I love the game, though. Well, Maddie hasn't beaten me in Puzzle Fighter after like 60 games. I haven't beaten you yet either, Goten. I really want to. All I got to do is win 2 out of 3, and I'll take a win. That's all I want to do, and I want to keep getting better. I'm not good, though, and it bothers me that I'm not good. If I'm not good at a game, it bothers the hell out of me. Briggan, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. How you doing today? You like this Streets of Rage? I like it too. This is my first, or actually second time to play through it. I had game over at some robot dude at the end. I don't know if that was the last boss or not, but I died. But I made it all the way there. We're playing on normal difficulty, standard set of lives. Mr. X is going to kill me here in a second as soon as we finish these ladies off. Trying to incorporate that aerial hurricane kit, but you kept shutting it down. If I usually am in the air first, I'm going to have air dominance. I try and establish that when I play Street Fighter 2, but it's not always easy to do. You did catch me quite a few times with shurikens, which is a bit of a problem as well. Yeah, there's my first death. Okay. All right, we got to do jump kicks against this guy, or we're not going to kill him. He is very weak to jump kicks. I learned that on the last playthrough. Missile can be blocked by a kick. Don't let the gun hit. All right, just kick that. That's fine. That's fine, too. I tried to do something stupid right there. It didn't work. All right, that's fine. It's fine. We're going to get better. This fight is very obnoxious. Shit. All right. Really want to try and kill him here without taking another death. I don't like this music at all. It sucks. K-Fight is bad. Mr. X is actually a robot in this one. I just learned that, JoJo, earlier. No! My God, dude. Oh, crap. I'm not going to beat him without taking another death. All right, well, there's some damage. Okay, more damage. Chances are low. Wow! Nope. Oh, it's gonna be kind of close. It's gonna be close. It could happen. Yes! Holy shit, that was really good. Damn. All right, give me one up. Give me something. We've seen the cutscenes. We're moving on. That was lucky as hell, dude. That was really stinking lucky. All right, I'll take it. All right, these robots aren't that bad. Grappling these robots is actually a good idea. Which is the opposite of what you want to do in Streets of Rage 2. Because then they just shock you every time. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it, man. That was a big deal. Edgemaster P, what's up, man? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We're making some good progress here. Things are happening. I've got more... You know what? There's a time limit. I just realized that over there. Okay, what did I do here last time? I don't remember. Where did I go? I think you have to go specific places in this level because you're going down the elevators and crap. All right, I think I went down twice last time. And then I went in, what door was it? I don't remember what door I went. I should have written that down. I didn't know what I was doing. Was it door 2? I think it was door 2. You can't hit guys when they go off the screen in this one. It's kind of dumb. All right, that's good damage. What's this? Do I really want that? I'll get it. All right, that's good. Get in door number 2. I think it was door number 2. I could be wrong. Where was the computer? I think this is correct. Crap. Fabio and Tiger. I know Fabio. We might as well be playing Iron Sword. He's on the cover of Iron Sword. No Life has an autograph of Fabio signing his copy of Iron Sword. It's unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. And this guy's name is Tiger. I wonder if they were going for that, like Sagat. I wonder if they're going for that type of description. No, I don't want the grenade. I picked that up last time and it blew up my face. What happens if time gets to 0? I don't know. It got close last time and I survived somehow. I have no idea. I didn't know what I was doing here last time, but I went in a bunch of rooms and apparently I found where I was supposed to go, but I think maybe some of the rooms were optional and I didn't have to go that way. That's what it kind of looked like. All right, now I think we can destroy... Yeah, we're supposed to destroy this. Alright, that's good. We gotta kill these guys quick. We gotta take them out quick, because we are on a time limit, apparently. How much damage is that doing? Not very much, I don't think. Did that kill him? No. Is he dead? He's not dead. Alright, great. Alright. Alright, we're going up. I don't remember which room it was here either. It's Sane, what's up, man? Welcome in. No tiger uppercuts or tiger knees. Thank you for the 14 months, dude. I really, really appreciate it, man. That's way too kind. I really, really, really appreciate it. I don't have to do that, but thank you very much, dude. We are trying to make some progress here. It's actually going fairly well. I'm here again, which is fairly late in the game with all my continues. You can't throw me. Only I throw people. Who's seen me play Street Fighter 2? Only I can throw people. You don't throw me. Mike would know. I think this is the right room. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is what I did last time. I do throw. I know. I'm really cruel with that. I used to do Street Fighter tournaments and stuff back in the arcade and at Blockbuster, so I got enormous experience with dealing with that. And yeah, a lot of the kids I was playing against didn't have a clue either how to counter it. It was a lot of fun. Are you cheating? I think that guy's cheating. I was like, get good, loser. No, I didn't say anything. I just stayed quiet and did my stuff. That's the way you're supposed to, looking up that VOD for Proto for strats. He got me a couple of times. He beat me twice with Blanca and then a couple of times with Ryu and Ken. And I made some adjustments and got better, but I mean, he was giving me some fits. Not surprised, though. Not even a little bit. All right, there we go. Get good, Munchkin. I know. I was like 16, 15 years old, and I was playing kids that were like 9 and 10, like they had a chance. All right, what happened here last time is I did something like this. All right, I gotta hurry, dude. I gotta freaking hurry. There is a time limit. Yeah, now see, I'm gonna take damage. All right, we gotta get out of here. We're supposed to go back to the top or something. I don't remember exactly what I did last time. I was just kind of winging it. All right, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. I don't know where I am. Don't know where I am. I'm dead because I have no clue where I freaking am. Was I supposed to go this way? I don't remember. See, that's the whole thing. I don't remember. Was it down here? What was this? All right, that's health. All right, I found him. All right, so it's on the second floor. I don't remember. Well, at least we found him. What if he dies right there? Assuming he can. He had a health bar and it was going down. And I forgot where he was. I found him last time by sheer luck. I actually did better the first time. That happens a lot when I fight Mixer and Street Fighter 2. It's like playing the most difficult game. It's more daunting than Red Falcon. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, Mike. Red Falcon's freaking evil. I have done that one on stream, too. I know the evils and horrors of Contra Revenge of the Red Falcon. Holy freaking God. And those stupid sniper guys, man. Those red sniper guys will just make your life a living hell. I thought some of the later levels were actually a little bit easier because there's not as many of those guys to deal with. Whereas in like level 1, 3, and 5, they're like everywhere. It's cruel. But I like the ROM hack a lot, despite the punishing difficulty. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you want a hard Contra game, go play Contra Revenge of the Red Falcon ROM hack. It's like the original game, except much longer and much harder. So you want more Contra content? There you go. And this is going bad. That went much better. Okay. I think these guys do stop spawning after a while, but you have to outlast them, which is not easy to do. All right, that guy can actually be stunned in midair with my special move. I didn't know you could do that before either. Okay, I gotta pick that up now. All right, I was greedy again, but I was not punished for it. I have been punished for it before, just not that time. All right, I'm landing hits. Should try Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. I've never actually played it before, believe it or not. I wouldn't mind like trying to learn the moves of Chun-Li or something, simply so I can have someone I can use in that game. But no, I've never actually played Street Fighter Third Strike, despite all the good things people said about it. I would have no idea what I'm doing. I'd be really bad, but it would be fun to try at least. This is going terrible again. This is going awful! Alright, we gotta land more hits. Dodge hits and land them. That's the name of the game here. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it! There's one more level, I think, after this when it's really hard, so... Alright, these guys are completely gonna screw me up! Vance, I bet you beat this game on hard, haven't you? I'm just playing on normal. I'm dead. Ah! Continue gone! I want my first continue. Alright, well, I had to lose it at some point. Watch, now I won't get hit again. And it'll be like we lost a life for nothing. That's usually how it goes. That's usually, I am so bad about doing that in this game. Like finishing the boss off with a full bar of health. It's like you practically can save a whole life by not doing that. Sane, I hope you're having a good day, man. Always nice to see you as well. Jet is dead. Rocket is dead. Guys are freaking assholes, and I hate them. Chun-Li is top tier in Third Strike. Good. Maybe I can figure out how to play it. Irate Mexican, what's going on, man? Third Strike is probably the best Street Fighter game. I'm going to have to go ahead and disagree simply because I like Street Fighter 2 so much. I'm not saying it's bad, though, Street Fighter 3, but Street Fighter 2 will always be my favorite. The jetpack guy's name is Jet. While I'm be friends with the devs of this game, they took that straight out of Streets of Rage 2. It was the same enemy, same attack style, same everything. It's a good way to learn those games. I haven't played in a million years. I don't know how to learn them from scratch, Rydia. I'm in the same boat because I don't know. I love me some Street Fighter 2, though, and Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. Well, I checked out when Mortal Kombat 3 came out. I checked out. It was too different. Had too much crap going on. I wasn't impressed. It had like a run button and like auto combos and all this dumb crap. I didn't like it. Don't need it. Just give me my Mortal Kombat 2 and I'm good. That's all I need. All right, these ninja guys they're a high threat. I want the sword. I don't think that's not gonna really help, is it? No. That's useless. I don't need a Tachi. Katana, whatever you want to call that. Never played Street Fighter 2. How, Glove? I don't know if I believe that. I think everyone from that era's played it. Everyone! How could you not? I don't see how a human being could have not gone through the 80s and 90s and not played Street Fighter 2. It just seems impossible. Even my mom has played it, if you can believe that. Even my mom has played Street Fighter 2. Shit. Alright, what is the decision here? What is the decision on winning this fight? Not that. Alright, better figure it out quick before you lose all your lives. Better figure it out quick. Lives are going away. Okay, that worked pretty good. Letting the guy I totally planned for that guy to throw me into the bikers. That worked pretty good. Great plan. Need to do that again. Perfect. Third Strike is still my favorite. Everyone seems to love Third Strike. I've just never played it before. I kind of checked out of fighting games for such a long time. I did play a couple of 3D ones, though. I have played Tekken 1 and Soul Blade, the first of the Soul Calibur series. I've never played any beyond that, though. I wouldn't know what I was doing in any of those either, except for the very first one, which I really, really liked. Played that one in the arcade a ton. All right, well, we're still alive. I'm trying to preserve a life here. Keep working the groin. You can't go wrong with that, right? Oh, you're losing a fight? Go for the groin. Dead. Okay, took a death. That's probably health right there. Yep, of course it's health. I knew it, and that's fine, though. It's just an apple. I would have been more upset if it had been a floor turkey, but it's not. All right, we got to watch out for those robots. They initiate self-destruct sequence at a certain point when they get low on health. Got to watch for that, because that does a decent amount of damage. Tekken Tag Tournament? I've only played the first Tekken. I wanted to play later versions of Tekken because you could play as a bear. That's the only reason I was interested, is because you could actually play as a bear. Alright, am I this health even going to do anything for me? That's disappointing not to get any use out of health. It looks like that might be the case here. Pit Fighter is one of the better fighting games in my opinion. You know what, Adeline? I actually kind of liked it as a kid. I'm not going to lie. I kind of liked Pit Fighter a little bit. Is it great? No, but I kind of liked it. I mean, I had it for Genesis. It wasn't terrible. The Super Nintendo version is terrible. The Genesis version is actually playable. And I did grow up with that one. I streamed it forever ago before I even had any viewers, so nobody saw that playthrough, but I actually beat it on the hardest difficulty. Pit Fighter's pretty trash. It's not great, but there's worse. There's definitely worse. For sure. Gradius looking at... Yeah, I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to start picking on Gradius now instead of Ocarina of Time. I've had enough of doing that for right now. I don't like Ocarina of Time, but I mean, it's not Gradius. Let's go with that. It's not Gradius. As long as... From now on, if I'm not liking a game, I'm just going to go with it's not Gradius. How about that? Does that sound good? Yeah. I like Pit Fighter in the arcade as a kid. I know, it wasn't bad, was it? It wasn't the worst game ever. There was worse. And a lot of people are like, no, it's like the worst fighting game ever, Mixer. No, there's worse. Definitely worse. Street Fighter 1 was worse than... was definitely worse than Pit Fighter. Street Fighter 1's horrendous. But I mean, it had to start somewhere, right? I don't even know if you have to win this fight or what. I didn't understand this the first time. You have to just outlast this. You have to just stay alive. What do you do here? All right, gold. All right, we got robots moving in. That's acceptable. I don't mind these too much. Balls? Oh yeah, I remember balls. Yeah, the advertisements for balls back in the magazines was like, do you have the balls to play this? I thought they were so clever. Yeah, I got the balls to play it. I never even played it. I never saw it for rent. I tried to rent like everything at least once just to get a feel for games. Shoot it in the eye and destroy the core. I'll shoot you in the eye, Rydia. I'll force you to play more Little Nemo. How about that? Little Nemo is freaking awesome. I'm going to start praising Little Nemo. Because you love that little boy. You can't get enough of him. He's your favorite character of all time. You love him! Don't you even lie. Primal Rage in the arcade. I like that one too. I played that a little bit in the arcade. I liked it. I thought it was a good time. I didn't understand any of the controls though. I was just hitting buttons and hoping things would happen. Because it had a weird control scheme compared to like other fighting games of the time. But I mean, it was a weird one. I didn't like... Dude, what the hell's going on with these hitboxes? A lot of bullshit! A lot of bullshit. Yeah, well, Cloud, unfortunately, our friend Rydia here did not like Little Nemo. She didn't like... Okay, Rydia, fine. Why don't you go play Gradius 2 and then talk crap about Little Nemo? You'll be begging to have that little boy going again. Chaos Warrior, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? I can't grab that freaking agent, dude! I swear to God, I'm right on top of him and the game won't react. It's probably because of the conveyor belt, more than likely. The robot just got shot by the laser right there, like in the Technodrome. K-Fight doesn't like Little Nemo either. Shame on both of you. This is the stage where the game starts pulling out all the stops. I lost a lot of lives here the first time, Sane. Hopefully we can get a wall chicken or something, right? Nope, we got more agent guys to fight. Okay, I'll take the apple. At least there's that. Just get suplexed or something. Trying to shoot me. I was shocked to see these guys on level 1. Normally, you don't fight a bad guy in a beat-em-up game with a gun on level 1. And these guys first show up there. Kind of blew me away a little bit. All right, there we go. Doing good. Really nice games doesn't have a conveyor belt or an elevator. Gotta have that stuff. Can't go wrong with any of that, right? Elevator, conveyor belt, bridge. There's all kinds of... Oh, God, this is so bad. This is a situation you want to be in. People with guns shooting at you on the other side of a conveyor belt with lasers in between. This is the situation. This is the best thing you could ever see. This fight right here might make or break the run. I'm not going to lie here. This could make or break the run. All right, robot showing up. It's fine. That thing's basically... These robots are kind of useless in this game. I'm trying to avoid the laser. Okay, I did. That was bad. All right, I got caught in the grab frame right there. That was my fault for sure. And they've got a charge move. Yeah, the grabbing hitbox when you're on the conveyor belt's not very good compared to other parts of the game. All right, let's keep going. Oh, Lord. I have to fight this fella again. Great. I hate this guy. Get him with jump kicks. That's what we did last time. This guy can grab you. That's another problem. He'll body slam you from midair. How am I getting hit there, dude? What if that was meat? No! That might have cost us a run! you kidding me? I cannot grab floor turkey when I need it. I just can't. I was like 1 pixel away from picking it up. That could be the end. Thoughts on new Barney? What kind of Barney? Barney Rubble? Is there new Flintstones? I don't know. What is new Barney? Is that something I should know? I didn't get that, but it doesn't really matter at this point. All right, I won this fight fairly easily last time. Jesus Christ, just get good, man. Get freaking good. All right, nice. Nice. It's got like no health. Cool. All right, well, we got it. All right, now I have to fight some rope. This is where I got to last time, but I've got an extra continue this time, so we might be able to win. There's a new Barney the Dinosaur coming out? Really? Okay, well, I didn't know about that. Should I? Who keeps up with that? Come on. Barney the Dinosaur. All right, I lost this fight last time. But I was able to get him into this a couple of times. See, you can kind of stun lock him. But he can break free of this too. And there's a time limit. I figured this out last time. I tried to grab him, that didn't work. I tried to combo him, that didn't work. My special attack was too slow. So I was like, okay, fall back on jump kicking. Let's see if that works. And guess what? It did. I should have tried that first last time. We might have killed him. Is he not even going to hit me? He's not breaking free of my stun locking this time. Oh, there he goes. Never mind. Okay, my special move's just not very effective in this fight. It's just not going to work. We have plenty of time. Minute 27. I don't until the end of the world. I don't know. What happens when time runs out? I don't know. I hit the wrong button. That's not good. All right, do your thing again. All right, well, we got him. I don't know if that's the end of the game or not. I don't know. This is... Oh, it's not dead, is it? It's not dead! Oh, it is dead. Okay. I was about to say, what's going to happen now? Oh, that is the end of the game. It's let me put my name in? Oh, I'm not putting my name in. Screw that. I just care about beating the game. Holy crap. That's it. That is a fight. Dude, I was so close to doing that on the first try last time. I'm dying. Please help me. Are you kidding? Well, if I die, you die. Goodbye. This guy never gives up. Let's get out of here. This place is going to blow up. You think? He's activating the self-destruct sequence. I think we all saw this coming. We must hurry or we'll all die. Or we will die. I can't find a way out. All the doors are locked. Axel, Skate, Zan, what are we going to do? This doesn't seem very well translated. I think we've had it. Hey, little brother, you don't think I'd let you die, do you? Oh, Adam's going to save us. Adam, are we glad to see you? Get us out of here fast. Very standard, very like blah dialogue. I think the dialogue could have been a little bit better there, I think. Well, we got it. That wasn't that bad of a game. That wasn't that hard. A lot of people are saying, yeah, it's extremely hard. It's not that bad. It's not. Got through it without too much trouble. Didn't make it on the first run. Didn't expect to, but learned from the mistakes and made it better the next time. Really nice graphical work right there on our characters. Guess we'll have to try it again on hard mode sometime, won't we? Hard mode! That's right. The Syndicate's headquarters and robot factory were destroyed in the explosion. Using Adam's police helicopter, the team managed to locate and defuse all the bombs planned by Mr. X. Dr. Dom informed the police of all the city officials who had been kidnapped, whereupon their robot duplicates were destroyed and the real officials returned to their posts. Dr. Dom was placed in an asylum where he is said to be doing well. Dr. Zane was pardoned by the city for his role in his overthrow of the Syndicate. The team spent some time together in the city and then went their separate ways. All right, well, let's just save the city and never talk to each other again. Sounds good. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. It's a great game. I really like this one. I'm sorry I didn't play this as a kid because I would have liked it then too. Rygar win. Already done Rygar. I tried to do it deathless and died 30 seconds before the end, Adeline. I'm glad you didn't see that because I was in disbelief. No jump kick challenge run win. How about just a play on hard mode sometime? How about just hard mode? I think that would be good enough. No non-jump kick challenge. I don't even think you can do that. Vance could probably do it. He's good at beat 'em ups. Thank you, Cruddas. I appreciate it, dude. Now it's time for the Ocarina of Time speed run. Yeah, maybe in another alternate dimension that's happening, but not in this one. That's just not happening. Cruddas, thank you, man. I really like this game. This is a good, solid beat 'em up. How did I not play this when I was a kid? I have no clue. I haven't a clue. None whatsoever. It's $3.50. Debating whether we have time to try out a Ninja Gaiden hack or call it a day. I'm not sure. You see, I'm worried about trying a new hack out that I've never played because we might be playing it for the next 5 hours. You guys know how those ROM hacks go. Sometimes you end up playing one for 20 hours, or you might be done in 45 minutes like that Castlevania 3 one that was so awful and easy. So I don't know if I want to get deep into something else. Why not Streets of Rage 2? Already beat it Rush on very hard mode. We've already done Streets of Rage 2. It's way easier than this one, especially if you play as Axel, who's broken as crap in that game. I've been told Axel in this one isn't nearly as good. I guess we'll play through it again at some point with the other character and see how it goes. Deathless, no special challenge win. Soon as you do it. Someday Mixer will play through Ocarina of Time and say, why'd I hate this game for so long? This is great. Actually, Cruddas, what would end up happening is I'm going to play it and I'm going to be like, God damn, this is boring. And then like an hour later, I'm going to be going, I'm so bored, dude. I'm bored. There's worse things than bad games. Being bored is worse. Way worse. Nice picture of Blaze right there. Check that out. 10 years from now, he might try on Blast. There's more of that Blast Core stuff again. More Blast Core! What the hell is it? I'm going to look it up after the stream's over. Somebody put it in my Discord, a link to gameplay of Blast Core, so I can get in on all this popular crap that I've never heard of, apparently. Blast Core is what... Everyone knows about it but me. I've never even heard of it. And like everyone now in the chat is like, it's awesome, it's incredible. Blast Core, and I still don't know what it is. When did that come out? See, if you tell me what year it came out, that would probably, if it's an N64 game, did it come out in like 99 or 2000 or something? Because I was paying no attention to video games in that time period. Kid Zero knows what it is too. God, am I the only one that has never heard of it? I'm starting to think that's the truth here. Beat it on N64, it will make you rage. So what kind of game is it? Like a beat 'em up? Somebody said earlier, driving through buildings or something? I don't get it. None of it, but I've never played that game. It was a 97 game. Okay, I wasn't into stuff much that then. I was in high school in that time. I was not doing much. I was doing after school clubs and sports. I didn't have time for video games. Yeah, right. There are the either and alls and avids N64 saying thank you. I feel a little bit better now. A little bit. Good afternoon, Mixer and chat. So I completely missed a playthrough. I'll need to do it again, please. Kate, thanks. Retro Frito, we will do it again one day on hard mode because I thought this game was great. It's a really good game. Streets of Rage 3. Now I'm trying to decide if I want to dig into a Ninja Gaiden hack or call it a day because I downloaded a new Ninja Gaiden hack to try out and I haven't looked at it yet. But it might be stupidly hard. Actually, I got 3 new Ninja Gaiden hacks to try out. One on the regular, one Ninja Gaiden 2 hack, and one Ninja Gaiden 3 hack. Hey, there's Max. Max is in the game. Why did they not take Max out? 3D, so Mixer will hate it. Oh, it's 3D. Never mind